Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in. Let me do what I usually do for anything, just in case. First things first, hope everybody had a blessed and productive Sunday again. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the music portion earlier. Definitely was rocking out. And for those who tuned in last night, yeah, we had some good fun last night. We had a serious conversation. Well, we had a few serious conversations. And we had some fun like we always do. Um, Title is clear as day. I already see a couple people in here. Cruising, what's going on? Anita, Spencer, what's going on? James, salute, bro. Um, it's clear as day though. Um, this is a problem that we're gonna have to really face at some point, trying to take back our communities. This is the issue at hand now. It's too many different things that we know for a fact we should be enforcing, that we should actually be trying to hold people accountable for. Angela, what's going on? Lisa, see you in here. You already know, Lisa. That's what I do. You know, always try to keep the good vibes. This is the problem though. The problem is nobody's really policing their own communities the way they're supposed to. See, back in the day, there was just certain things that people couldn't get away with. The youth couldn't get away with it. The adults couldn't get away with it. And even kids was being held accountable if they was doing specific things that they knew wasn't right. See, the community had what you say, a watchful eye. You know, the village was raising the kids, and the village was raising the community. It's not like that no more. It's not like that for a couple reasons. One reason is because in this era now, the minute you try to hold somebody accountable for something that they did, especially in the public eye, the first thing that comes out of somebody else's mouth is, "Oh, leave them alone. You know they young. You know they this, that, and the third. Let the boys be boys. Let the That notion got to stop too, because this is why some of these ones are doing the things they're doing now, because you're not exercising your right to really open your mouth and say something or do something. I could use a couple of situations. Like I could use prime example. I could use that John Morant situation. Now, where some people was being critical on him, some was trying to take up for him. See, that's the problem. When you're in the wrong, you got to be held accountable, especially if you in the public eye. You got endorsements and stuff on the line. Yeah, you got to be held accountable. But that could be anybody. That could be the regular one in the hood too. You know they doing something or moving shady or just they messing up your community. You supposed to be vocal about that. Supposed to take that into your own hands, because again, it was just some things that we wasn't allowing to happen in our areas back in the day, but now we just allowing it to happen all freely. You know, there's different ways to start taking back the communities, and I'm not just talking on as far as the negatives. There can be some positives if everybody put their mind to it. Start investing in these areas for business. It's one thing you should do. If y'all know y'all could put together a business, do so. Some of y'all cry and mope about all of these other people coming in your areas and just opening up businesses, but y'all got the opportunities to open up businesses too. Y'all have big opportunities to open up and try to bring back to your community if you feel that's the best way to do it. But that's the most important thing though, because guess what? That's just like if you're tired of seeing on certain blocks, right? That's just like if you're tired of seeing the neighborhood Chinese food and the neighborhood fast food joint. Put something in that you feel is going to be useful. Like if you know you need a supermarket or something in your area, or something that can be in the community, especially if you in those communities where you got to go far to go get what you got to get. Try to invest and put something back in them areas. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, we should want to try to see growth and positivity everywhere. And just think about it. If you open up a business in your area, or if you just starting something small, you can make a difference because you have people in the community that you know be needing the help and needing the handouts. You know, it does go hand in hand. One hand washes the other, you know. And also when it comes to accountability, you gotta hold people accountable for the things they're doing, especially if their actions are causing, you know, chaos in the areas. You know, I go by that logic. You know, if you're a citizen, you are entitled to speak your mind and be vocal, especially if it's something that's for the positive. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, now even if you a street nigga, excuse me for saying it like that, but even if you a street nigga, we got codes. Well, we used to have codes. There's just certain things we wasn't allowing in our communities, and it didn't matter. We was taking it by force if we had to, but we ain't even doing that no more. We allowing any and everybody to just come in these communities and soak up whatever energy and resources. And the only thing we seem to be doing is complaining instead of trying to put our thinking caps on and figure out what moves we make. Now, some of us would get to that. It'd definitely be something good to be looking forward to because think about it. You grow a couple of businesses. Now these businesses is able to say, listen, we doing some charity drives or we doing this, you know, and that's a way to start helping. You know, we know there's some people out there who still struggling sometimes to keep food on the table. And it's only because even with the pay raise to some degree, if you got to worry about rent, phone bill, cable, and all that other stuff, sometimes you know, and if you one of those people who can't get public assistance, you know, you got to make do with what you can make do with. So, this is good money though. You have to think about that because again, it's supposed to be for the future wealth and for the future generations to prosper from. You know, you see certain things in the community you need. It's time to start striving for it. Like some of y'all need to start trying to do things community wise. You know, if you're not going to get on them community boards and be a vocal part of what's going on, then you get on the forefronts and you do what you see fit. You know, sometimes you will get that publicity because if people see that you got a group full of people that are actually standing on what they're doing, you know, that's major, that's major impact, and that's also major development. You know, some of y'all are crying about your community still being in turmoil, but in the same token, you can't pocket watch everybody. Now I've seen some videos recently and some people was talking about, you know, these celebrities and stuff, how they not giving back, but we already know how that is with some of these celebrities. They, regardless to what, they ain't gonna really give back but so much. Most of them was trying to get up out the hood anyway. You know, that was their escape. You know, for some it's not bad if you decide you want to move on and you decide you want to elevate. That's not the problem. But never forget where you came from and how you could try to help the next person that's trying to come up. You know, you got to give back opportunities when you can give it back. Marlene, what's going on, sis? You got to give back the opportunities when you can give them back because that is an important part of community growth. It is. You know, if you're opening up some good franchises in particular, you know, you're creating opportunities for people. See, prime example in my area, they are building a casino, and I didn't even think they was ever going to build one out here. Because in my area in particular, we almost like Compton. Every other day is some shit going on. So, it's kind of like eerie, but then again, it does create opportunity for those who are moping about not having no type of work. So, it's a hit and hit with that one. The only reason why I say it's a hit and hit because at first when they thought about bringing the casino here, if they would have did it where they thought they was going to do it, they would have messed up all the rezoning, the streets, all of that. So they had to go back to the drawing board because they couldn't do it the way they thought they was going to do it. But where they decided to put it at is basically in good view with some of the tourists that's coming out. They could come through and just do whatever. Realist, what's going on, bro? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all already know y'all hit that like button on the way in. I'm gonna drop the link in a little bit, in case anybody else wanna, voice their opinion on this because this is an open panel discussion, But again, you want to see the best things happen, And some things might be good for your community, some things might not be. Some of them might not be good for your community because it was a major conglomerate. It'll mess up a lot of the small businesses like the mom and pop stores. That's like if you got a couple of stores that are small businesses that they prime example. You got some clothing stores that for a fact ain't major brands, but if a major brand does come through and shake up their community, that messes them up too because now they competing with big business. And if they end up having something, prime example, that's better than what you got, that's a problem. It's always a hit and miss to that degree. But I still feel that there's opportunities. You could look at anything negative and still find a positive out of it. See, that's how I've always looked at things in life. Even when it's the most negative, you find something positive and you utilize it. There's nothing wrong with that. you know, and some people could utilize the resources that they do have, but some of them are just scared to shake the room basically. But at some point you're gonna have to, you know. And I could also say this, it's not just businesses that need to be presented back in these communities. Again, there's a lot of resources that are being taken away from the kids that need to be put back. The after school centers, the educational programs, you know, things along that nature, even field trips when you know for a fact the kids really don't have much to do during certain portions of the year. So if you try to do the best you can, you know, show these kids everything outside of the negative communities that they come from, that gives them, you know, that gives them free exploration basically, and that gives them more imagination. And that also gives them that feeling that, you know, you could go just about almost anywhere, you know, if you're doing what you need to do. You know, we got to start encouraging these youngins too to start, you know, really getting educated because it's a sad world that we're living in right now, and there's too many different things going on. And you know, we tired of seeing the same old outcomes. We tired of seeing the youth either locked up or in prison. We tired of seeing, you know, the kids going through that cycle. We tired of seeing the adults that know that should be doing good, doing bad, and we ain't even trying to help those ones that we know need the help. And getting tired of, you know, seeing certain situations to where people are not holding these other adults accountable. If you know you out here wilding for respect, you deserve to be checked. I'm sorry. See, again, our backbone, it's like it disappeared. We had a strong backbone to where we wasn't tolerating too much of anything. We didn't care if we knew you or not. You know, if you was fucking up, you was going to be gone. You know, and I can say we take back our communities in different ways. Prime example, I'm gonna use this. If you know there's people that are on registries, right? If they on any type of sex, you know, offense registry or whatever the case is, even when information is being presented, y'all still got to be watchful eyes for them, because they can still end up doing the same damn thing. And then we got more kids than anybody else that's getting hurt. We don't need that. So a lot of times you want to have to make sure you thoroughly checking out and making sure that these people that might be moving into your communities are staying far away from the kids and the youth as far as possible. You know, and you tired of hearing things too. Like, we got to start trying to really educate the kids as far as why they shouldn't be using the lean and why they shouldn't be using the pills. Because them lean and them pills got so many damn damaging effects. You know, prime example, if you on lean, once you stop doing that, because we done seen cases of that, once you done stop using that, your body is starting to detox, but it's also still dependent on that damn drug. So you're gonna either end up having seizures, or you're gonna have moments when you just really feel like you close to death. That's the prolonged use of lean, pills, all of those combos together. Your body is breaking down because you're putting chemicals in your body that you really don't even need. You know, got to start educating these youth, because some of these youth are going crazy trying to do adult things before they are even adults. This is why some of them are burnt out before time. See, the thing is, and I could use me for prime example. Some people wonder why I don't cam up. Because prime example, what I'm doing right now, if it was a youth watching, they don't need to see me doing what I'm doing. Even though I'm an adult and I can do what I feel like doing, I still got to set a certain example. So it starts right there. Like, prime example, you think I would want the kids seeing me roll up something right now? No. I don't even do that when they are. If I know there's certain kids around, I won't even present that then. That's just me, because I'm from that old school era where we believed in, we definitely believed in shielding our kids from anything that they shouldn't even be, you know, subjected to, basically. You're gonna have some people that, regardless to what, yeah, they're gonna still be them, you know. But there's just some things that we really need to start making more relevant now. Again, we gotta really educate these youth and let them know that, regardless to what, the drugs and stuff that you are taking is not even necessary. You're gonna smoke weed when you get older, all right, that's you. You're gonna drink when you get older, you just gotta be moderate with the drinking, because drinking will kill you quicker than anything else. The drinking and the pill use together, that'll definitely kill you. You know, and if you using it on a daily, you definitely gonna have an issue when you decide to stop using either or. You know, you seen some people look terrible just because. I appreciate you, Marlene. Definitely appreciate you tuning in. You can always catch the replay too. Yeah, when you see some of these people when they leaning off of the stuff now, you be like, well, damn, you good? You know, and you got some people, the minute they do decide to stop using certain drugs, that right there could be the beginning of the end for them. And you got to tell them that they got to be mindful of what they're doing, because guess what? Some of these drugs are being tampered with again. Some of these pills could be fentanyl. You never know. Some of these other things could be that thing called ice that they was talking about. You got to be mindful, because you have one bad trip and that could be it. You know, no doubt, Marlene. Appreciate you. You know, But you got to give them that education because this is a Ferris wheel basically that we should have been stopped. You know, see the difference. And then I'm gonna say this again about music. Music is not always the key to the things that are happening in the world. Because before rap, you only had soul music, R&B, you had your rock, you had your hippie music, you had your what? Your house music. You had a little bit of everything. So when it came to that, you know, even those songs, some of them was promoting drug use, but wasn't promoting it heavy. You know, some of them hippie songs promoting weed smoke. So that wasn't the issue because again, out of all the damn drugs that you could think of right now, weed is not killing nobody. Might kill a couple brain cells that for those who don't got them, but weed ain't doing shit unless you spike that weed somehow. Weed ain't doing nothing. So that was never the problem. The problem is when you started adding the pill use, the lean use, and other other things of that nature into the songs. That's the problem. Shay, what's going on, baby? CC, you already know, baby. But we gotta definitely educate them because again, some people might think that it's cool to abuse the pills and abuse the lean and even abuse coke and dope, but it's not. There's not nothing funny about that because once you get hooked on certain drugs, it's hard to get off of them. And that's the truth. Yo, Amos, what's going on? But that's the truth. Once you get hooked on certain drugs, you can't get off of them. And then you know, there is no triumphant comeback from that. You know, some people could actually end up overdosing and dying the minute they decide they want to get off of those certain drugs, just because of the withdrawals. You know, and some people might actually end up getting a bad trip, might end up getting a bad batch of something, and that right there could be a downfall too. That's why you got to be mindful of the things you do, and we still got to set certain examples. Again, the youth shouldn't be worried about certain adult things until they get to that point. Now again, if you decide that's what you want to do when you get older, then that's good. But when you young, you need to worry about your education, what you want to do with your life, and how you want to move accordingly. You know, and we got to start holding people accountable too for, indulging and also continuing promoting the fuck shit. I'm sorry, because again, music ain't always the gateway for everybody to be doing what they're doing. No, some people don't even listen to music like that. As far as they don't listen to specific music, they could go outside right now and see something happening in their area, and it don't got nothing to do with music. You know, you're always going to have certain issues because, again, in the community, if they are not trying to really stand up and police their own communities, this is the type of shit you're going to get. Like if some of y'all know for a fact you got people that's running around here and they either robbing or killing, you should want to stop that, especially if you might be terrorized or feel terrorized or just feel unsafe. And you got to remember too, if you got a family, you're supposed to make sure your family's safe at all costs, because you always gonna have some damn hooligans that feel like they just gonna do whatever or take whatever. But you got to make sure that y'all in accordance. It's really about it, you know. And that is the truth right there. When we don't do that, that's exactly what happens. You got to start taking things back. Again, you know, some people are already going to be stuck in their ways with the things that they're doing. For those ones, it ain't no hope in trying to turn them or trying to change them, but we still need to hold their asses accountable for shit too. Because again, you are a prime example of why things can't work or why we can't build. You know, even down to the youth, they got to start being held accountable. Kids too. I'm sorry, even the young kids got to get held accountable. Some of these kids running around here, you picking on people that you know are different from you, as far as you know, they either mentally challenged, they could be physically handicapped, or they could be autistic. You know, and you got groups of kids that'll do that shit. You know, they always try to say the adults and the elders are mean, but y'all fail to realize we was kids at once too. So sometimes we did some mean shit, you know, but some of us is because we wasn't, not saying we wasn't taught, but if we was trying to quote unquote be down with the squad, you know, that's usually what it would be. But then it was only certain things I wouldn't allow myself to do personally. So, you know, I could never get down with any of that. But then again, you gotta be mindful because some of these autistic people, they might look normal. But then again, if they don't speak, or if they do speak and you hear something sound different, it could be something wrong with them. You got people who are deaf who probably can't hear nothing you saying but could read your lips. You know, you got to stop being so evil towards those people because that could be any one of your kids if you did have kids in the future. Would you want somebody putting your hands on your kid knowing that they autistic? Would you want somebody putting your hands on your kid knowing that they got special needs? I don't believe so. Yo, Hood, what's going on, bro? You know, those are things that should be thought about. Yeah, I mean, because this is the thing, Lisa. You know, back in the day, the elders and even the quote unquote OGs of the community, they had a backbone because regardless to what, they would want to try to see us on the same road that their kids is on. Because they wasn't even allowing their kids to do certain shit. And they was protecting them from certain things. So they would make sure even when it come down to their friends and closest friends and family, nah, we making sure you ain't wilding out. That shit right there gonna hurt your grandma, young, and you need to chill out. You know, that's how it used to be. It's not like that no more. I got you, bro.
How
Have
you
you?
think, Glico? What
What's
up?
going on, bro?
Kids these days ain't got no guidance, bro. They ain't got no you know, when we came up, we was scared of our uncles and shit like that. You can't even touch these kids nowadays, bro.
Facts.
We were scared of uncles and cousins, big cousins, shit. You wild out. You know what I'm saying? People don't really have that shit now. Nobody barely got a father or a mother. You know what I'm saying? Most of them
Facts.
raised most of these cats raised by their grandparents and shit. The grandparents ain't hip what the fuck is going on and in tune to what's going on and all that shit. They just
Yeah.
running around they just running around lost. Like you can look at all these niggas, bro. Shout out to Shay,
Word.
man.
Or some good people in here. No, but you know the sad part too. It's just a lot of things that man. Listen, back in the day, even when you had grandparents that was raising, you know, when all else failed and some of us couldn't get through those ones, you know what they was doing them scared straight shits. And some of them shits really used to have a nigga like, nah, I ain't trying to go there. Y'all niggas is bugging. like, oh, we gonna send you to the roughest jail if you think it's the game. I remember the one time they did that shit out here in New York. They sent half of these badass niggas to wasn't Rikers. I forgot where they sent them to. Them
I
niggas
went to
said,
scare. I
nah,
went to this shit called Scare Straight. We went to the prison and shit. We went to Rawway. So I was in
yeah,
Jersey and shit. We used to do that little dare program and all that shit like that. They
yeah.
took us to yeah. But yeah, man, these little niggas is running around here crazy, man.
And you know what's crazy? Some of them ain't even really built for that shit. The problem is they just, you know, you want to be down with the squad so badly, but man, listen, you could be down with the squad and still do your own thing, man. Like I was telling somebody earlier, because they was like, "Oh, I see you used to hang out with a whole bunch of bloods, but this is that and third." I said, "Yeah, because I didn't care what they were doing. That wasn't my, that wasn't my thing. But at the end of the day, it's a respect level. We all have respect for each other because we came up together." Just because you decide you want to do this or because you want should have some people that turn cops. You think I care? You know,
And
it's not about
nowadays,
that.
all these cats is on these damn pills and all this shit. We wasn't on that shit. We might have smoked a blunt and drank a 40 back in the day, bro. We wasn't popping Xanax and perks and
Yeah, we
Ox,
wasn't
all
doing
type
that.
of shit. These motherfuckers out here popping, man. They not even in tune with their own fucking inner thoughts, bro.
Facts. That's the sad part about it. Because and like I was saying, they always want to. Now you could blame the music now because mostly everything that we see rap is, drug, the heavy drug promotion. But I said back in the days, man, listen, the only thing that was mostly being promoted, yeah, don't get it wrong. Some of them songs were still promoting coke and whatever, but mostly every damn song we knew, even hippie wise, what they was promoting, nigga. Shit we do now, smoke weed. That's it. Even Nate Dogg said it best. Hey, 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 smoke weed every day.
We get
Like,
up
come
here and
on.
be like, yo, what kind of weed you smoke today? We don't be like, yo, what pills you popped and all this crazy shit, bro.
Right.
Yo, I took a Xan, I took half a bar and all this crazy. I don't even know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even tune with all that shit, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Anita. You already.
These
Hope
motherfuckers
you have
catch
a
a
good
body
one.
and be so high, but when the high fall off, they wake up out the high and don't even know they caught a body, bro.
Yeah. Shiki, what's going on, baby? Yeah, because they be that damn high up and don't let you be on that angel dust. See, that's the thing. That angel dust take your ass a whole nother level because I
See,
seen
I
that
ain't
shit
gonna lie. I
personally.
smoked that shit before. I smoked it a few times because I sold it, but I almost killed a nigga on that shit. And I was like, after this, I'm done, bro. Because you just lose it. Yeah, I was driving. We was in New York. We was driving back to Jersey. I'm
Yeah.
driving. Everybody else just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm faded, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker kept kicking my seat. When he wasn't like my homeboy, he's like my cousin homeboy. You feel me? I'm driving. He kept kicking my seat. I'm like, bro, you kick my seat again, bro. We're gonna have a problem, bro. This motherfucker kicked my shit as hard as he could, bro. So I went to a Yankee game that day. You know, like them little baseball bats you get, like they be selling them little baseball bats,
Yeah, the
the
little
wood
wiffle
joints.
bats. Nigga had
Nah,
the
nah, the
wiffle
wood,
bat.
the wood shit, bro.
Oh yeah, the little mini Louisville. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, bro. I hit that motherfucker with that shit like 5 times, bro. Busted his head open, left that motherfucker in the middle of the street. Well, I left the middle of the street because somebody had pulled over. You feel me? Like, so I had to leave him in the middle of the street. But he ain't rat on me or nothing. You feel me? But after that, I was like, yo, I can't be messing with none of that shit because it make you not yourself. You feel me? If I wasn't faded off that, I wouldn't have fucking hit him with that shit like that.
Yeah. But see, sometimes you're gonna learn a valuable lesson. Like some people are gonna learn a valuable lesson when they do stuff that like even if you felt like you were in control of it right that time you did it, it's not gonna be like that all the time. Like I
Oh,
watched that
mom.
shit personally. I seen a nigga that was on Angel Dust, and I'm wondering why he moving all wacky. He kept creeping on one nigga. I'm like, oh man, let me find out you on some shit. And
But
they say,
that's
yeah,
like that's teenager shit, bro. I was a teenager then. Like,
my dog over here trying to get high. Get out of here, man. Dog over here trying to fucking come on. Let me smoke some of that with you, man.
I gotta be, I gotta be in my comfort zone, bro. I can't be
Popcorn, what's
doing
going
shit that
on?
just have me zoned out.
Facts. Nah, but that's the thing too, because the main thing you got to look at too. When you got certain adults that's promoting that shit too, and they promoting it to the kids, and they ain't really doing how they used to do it. Like, nah, son, you can't do this. You bugging. That's why it's just so much shit. Like I said, you can't sit here and act like people are not supposed to be held accountable for things that they're doing, especially if it's dangerous to themselves. I told somebody one day because they was like, "Yo, you acting like you ain't gonna never." I said, "Bro, I will smoke weed all day and drink Henny before I do anything else you talking about. I don't even care if it was a shroom. Don't pass that this way. Like, keep it pushing because I'm in my zone. That's some things that some of you youth got to understand too. You can't be feeling like you forced to do something. If you feel something ain't right, fucking go with your gut instinct. Usually that'll save your ass a lot of times.
You ain't lying, my nigga.
Yeah, because if you know you about to do some shit and you about to gang up with your crew or whatever, and they probably about to get into some wild shit. You like, yeah, I ain't getting into that today. Definitely ain't getting into that today. You know, you sometimes true because it be like that sometimes. Like, yo, son, we about to go. Y'all about to go? All right. Well, let me know how that worked out. I'm going this way.
You know
Sometimes
me, I
you
don't
got
even
to be
chill
your
with a
own
bunch of
person.
dudes, bro. I'll be on the
Yeah.
low.
Yeah, but you got some that feel like they want to do everything as a gang, all right, and then one of y'all gonna end up running your mouth, or if not, one of y'all gonna end up getting caught, and then that's when the mouth running starts. So, and I try to tell somebody that shit the other week. I said, son, you not. I said, you running around here doing some shit. Like I've been hearing some shit about you. I said, bro, you gonna fuck around. I said, you gonna learn the hard way like your young boy did, because your young boy was out here wild and doing shit, and they got up on his ass, and it was crazy because nobody was even expecting that to happen, not even his family. But when you doing certain shit and you shit where you eat, nigga, what you expect? You're not gonna tell me you gonna rob niggas. Then you seeing these niggas every day, and somebody ain't gonna fucking come down on you. Come on now.
Niggas is Omar out here, bro. You see what happened to Omar?
Right. And it could be
Everybody.
that
See,
type of
what the problem
situation.
is that niggas be thinking that they invincible. Oh, they gonna beat me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think they you know what I'm saying? Everybody think they went up on their big homie that just got his wig split. Nobody never think it's gonna be them, bro.
Exactly. And
They
that's the
always
problem.
smarter than the last nigga.
Yeah, but that's the sad part because they fail to realize, everybody is built different. Everybody's mindset is built different. Some people are actually way bit smarter than some of us. And those ones I even give credit to because they know what they want already. It's like when you built like that to a degree, even at a young age, you don't have too much. Even if you know you coming from certain like dire circumstances, you can still make something. If you know you set and determined to do something, do it. I done seen some people that said, "Nigga, I ain't gonna never do this," and they stood to that, even from a
This where
kid. Like
people
I ain't
fuck
doing
up.
this.
This where people fuck up at. They play with niggas that don't have nothing to lose.
Facts.
When you got something to lose, you ain't gonna go as far as a motherfucker that ain't got nothing to lose, bro. And that's where a lot of these motherfuckers be getting the game fucked up at. They be playing with niggas that don't have nothing to lose. They'll run up in your fucking, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got shit to lose, bro.
Facts. Some people got to stop that shit too because it don't matter if you do got something to lose or not. It's just certain games in life you shouldn't play, especially if it could be died. You know, that's just like you knowing you got a gambling problem. You gonna take your ass to the casino? No, I don't think you should because 9 out of 10, even all right, even if you got a little hot hand, right? You always remember you that hot hand to fuck around, you be cold for a minute. That's just like when niggas playing CeeLo or dice and shit in the hood. Niggas be fucking hot 1 minute, they be like, damn, son, like you losing money?
Bro,
Like, come on.
I've seen it happen. My man was we was in Vegas. My man was cash. You know how you cash advance your credit card from like the ATM and all that. That
Yeah.
nigga was cash advancing his girl's credit card from the ATM, so
That's crazy.
just to gamble. And we had went out there. They got married. That was like you know what I'm saying. We had went out there. They got
Oh,
married and all that shit or whatever. But yo, that like he was, you know what I'm saying. He sniffed coke and shit, and he gambled, bro. You know what I'm saying. So that nigga was out there going crazy, bro. Where it's like he
yeah.
won at first, and then fucking you think, oh, you know what I'm saying, and then it ain't go like that, bro.
Nah, that'd be the crazy part though, because you'd be like,
You get
you know,
sucked
when
in.
you facts, because that's the sad part about it. I done seen a nigga down there say, I'm about to sign my house over. What? I'm telling you, that time I went to Atlantic City, and it seemed like this nigga was about to gamble his whole life away in that shit. I was laughing because some people was like, this nigga's losing his mind. I'm like, yo, what happened to homeboy? Like, son been in here since sometime early, and he would not leave. He is determined to get his money back. I said, it's one of those. I said he must have damn near spent his money in the slots on them tables, and he trying to fucking break even. I said, man, if you know it's that crucial, you shouldn't even go nowhere where it's gambling involved. You're gonna put yourself right in that damn situation. Then you're gonna be asked out how you gonna pay your rent for the month. I don't know, man. Shit crazy out here. But I do see some sort of
I
positive light
seen it.
happening.
Did you see Ten Toes live on Bullets Guy? He got up there a little while ago.
Yeah.
Boy, he's still up there mocking the dead, bro.
I know. Just like this person came in here using my picture. You
Victor?
see how you got sniped out of here?
You talking about Victor? Yo, Victor Soriano, tell your mother to lick my balls, nigga. Fuck out of here.
If you was really in my hood, you wouldn't have that far to look, nigga. Well, we know where you at though. Don't let it get twisted in here.
Hey, Victor, tell your mother to hit my cash app. I'll teach her how to deep throat, nigga.
Shoot. I know these motherfuckers don't be having nothing else better to do. And 9 out of 10 is probably just sucking nigga I've been fucking calling out. So it don't matter.
Well, fuck that nigga.
Shoot.
I'm gonna teach that nigga mother how to deep throat. She should have swallowed that nigga.
Big facts.
Fuck out of here.
Big facts. Nah, man, because that's why I be laughing at. You know, these people. It's
Yo,
another
man.
thing that's gonna be an educational value for people. This is
Niggas ain't
example
got
of
time to be
what
arguing with niggas that should have been swallowed, bro.
Another educational moment for some people. Again, when you got trolls like this, you know, you're gonna always have people like this because they're miserable. Again, these are the people that need to be held accountable for shit too, even on here. I don't give a fuck how many troll pages you got. It should be a way for somebody to zap your main thing so they know what the fuck your ass is doing. Because some of y'all really don't even need to be on here. Yeah, Tay. Because we got somebody came in here with my face, talk about something. Yo, I'm in your hood. If you was in my hood, nigga, you wouldn't even be leaving out the hood. 9 out of 10, you wouldn't have even been able to fucking text nobody saying that you in the hood. Try that one. See how far you really would have got. I'll show you why it's one way in and one way out this bitch.
Niggas are suckers, man.
Facts. I don't be paying attention to these cock blowers and whistle blowers. They be all right. Tay, what's going on, baby? I stole all the snipes. Cause as soon as I seen it, snipe, get up out of here.
Hey, yo, James Wilson, salute.
Facts, James had the snipers out earlier, just in case. Niggas, I'm telling you, I'm letting the mods have fun. My hands is off the trigger finger. But just know, come over here, it's gonna be trouble. Trouble. But probably the same nigga that had the fucking name last night, Mosquito Titos. These fools be funny on here. Every time you talking about something serious, and especially stuff like this that's plaguing probably somewhere where his dumb ass is living at, you want to try to come over here and troll. This is exactly why shit like this keep happening, because we got bitch made niggas like you that will not get off this internet and go try to make a difference for yourself and for your community. So you know you're gonna keep getting your shit sniped in here. And I love it, baby. Jeezy voice. Fuck out of here.
I don't take none of this shit. You can't take none of this shit for real, man.
I know. That's why I'm laughing, because they want a nigga to take it personal. But again, I can never take nothing personal.
You got it.
Only thing I
You
can take
something, you
anything.
gotta say that shit to my face, bro.
Exactly.
You typing 1,000 miles away, that shit don't mean shit, bro. Then you can't even show your face.
Facts. Hold up that part, realist. Because that motherfucker is the same nigga always calling somebody a chump. That's how I know your vocabulary skills ain't even there. Why would I even argue with somebody that seemed like they got Down syndrome? This fight is fixed. Let me stop laughing before y'all think I'm getting on evil time again. I'm not. Eulogy Nate is not in the building tonight. This is actually Nate the Great. We actually talking about something serious. Y'all already know mods. Have y'all fun. Dissect. Disrespect. And all of that. But I do feel what you was coming from too on one point. Some of y'all got to stop playing around like you don't got nothing to lose. If you actually got people that love and care for you, you should want to try to do the best. So they don't have to bury your ass or they don't have to come see your ass behind the wall. Because I guarantee you, y'all gonna be mad when half of them say, nigga, I ain't coming up there to visit you. What? Nigga, you got yourself in that shit. You should have just listened. I've seen it happen. And one nigga was like, damn, son, I went to go visit one of my cousins. And there was one nigga that was on that floor. He's like, his face was just so shattered because as soon as he came and realized nobody was there, it's like he just, take me back to my damn self. Like, he thought somebody was there for him, but ain't nobody on that visit. Yeah, it get like that. Better think twice.
I told my man that shit. He ain't listen. He's like, bro, I'll send you bread and shit, but I ain't gonna be fucking going on no visits and all that shit, bro. You get yourself jammed. I'm not going on no fucking bus rides and visits and all this crazy shit. Nah, your ass got jammed up, nigga. I'm telling you now, get out there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to listen, bro. Nigga,
See,
if I could go to legit, all these niggas could have went to legit. You feel me? I feel like, yo, if I could do it, you could do it.
Facts. But some people don't want to do it. Some people feel like, oh man, you tripping. Like I told somebody one day, I said, bro, you can be anything you really want to be if you just stop listening to outside interference. Especially if you know you good in specific areas. Like I was telling him, I was like, bro, you got skills. You could be a fucking IT tech and you can end up doing something else in particular. You have two fucking trades that you could do, nigga, because you good in them shits. I think he got HVAC shit too. So I'm like, nigga, you can do both shits. Get to the bread, nigga. Like, if that don't work for you, nigga, you got multiple options. Not like you ain't smart. You just gotta stop hanging around and listening to the dumb shit. You still too young to be going back and forth. Like, you gonna find out the hard way when it really fuck you over in the long run.
Motherfuckers don't do what they want to do. They do shit to impress other motherfuckers. That's the problem too.
Big facts. Like, be your own person. Like, there's nothing wrong with being your own leader, man. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having your own thoughts and opinions. And if you know certain shit ain't right and it don't feel right for you, then you know to move accordingly. Like, all right, well, look, I ain't with this, but let me know when this happens. I might be along with that one.
Be a leader, not a follower, man. And you'll be out.
Yeah. Big facts.
As long as you leading some shit that's worth a damn.
Because it's crazy, and then some people, again, they got to be held accountable for certain shit. Like, you out here still promoting the dumb shit. And some of y'all, you still promoting these youth to just say, yeah, son, just do that, son, get this, do that. Like, come on, man. And some of y'all act like y'all just really scared to even open your mouths. Like, listen, I would not care about anything how you felt. When I said what I said, that's how I said it, and that's how I meant it. You can take that how you want to take it. But then again, you shouldn't even take it but logical. Like, you know what? Homie, right. Like, if I know you slipping, nigga, you think I ain't gonna tell you slipping? Like, yo, bro, you slipping on them drugs, bro. You need to chill out. Especially if I rock with you like that. I see you moving certain ways, nigga. Like, oh, you moving too fast, youngin. Like, what you doing?
Niggas don't want to hear that, man. Niggas ain't trying to hear that. Me and my best friend fell out like that because I was like, bro, you out here bugging. You feel me? Like, nigga sniffing heroin, sniffing coke, all type shit. I'm like, bro, smoke weed, bro. Drink. You out here, you know what I'm saying? Bugging. That motherfucker died within like a year and a half after that, bro. We wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That we stopped being cool after that.
Yeah.
Niggas don't be trying to hear that shit, man. And then fucking some shit like that happened.
Yeah. And then now look, another family mourning the loss of somebody that, and that be the sad part sometimes, bro. But then again, some people, yeah, I know some people are gonna accept the help, some people ain't. And some people ain't gonna accept the help because once it's already too late, like I said, they ain't coming back from that. I don't care how hard they go try to get clean. Like some people I've seen over the course, whether he was on dope or he was on the crack, Half of them that used to be out here getting crazy, getting arrested every so often, when they turned around and it took something for their asses to really like, some of them, it took a death in the family for them to wake the fuck up and get clean and really like move back to where they was at as far as getting back to normalcy. Some people didn't even take a death. Some people only took them that one good grand arrest. They done got their asses locked up, sat up for a minute. Then when they came back, it was like, I'm not going back to this shit. I seen some people say just because I want to get my kids back, let me just get myself right. You know, you do have instances where people been on the shit hard and have kicked the habit and went back to where they was at before that. And you got those who just once that's it, that's it.
You know, majority be
You know
having
what's going on,
motherfuckers lost,
baby?
bro. That shit crazy. That's why I be like, damn. I'm glad I just smoked weed, bro. I be seeing motherfuckers like my homegirl. Her husband just died from heroin. They
Damn.
was doing heroin together. She just seen her husband just die from that shit. She still do it. I be looking at her like she crazy. Like, yo, you just lost your husband from this shit,
Yeah,
and
you
you
do.
still getting high. I don't know. That shit just weird, bro.
Yeah.
It's like
Nah, you good,
what the
Wilma.
fuck you need to see that.
Yeah, I don't be knowing because you know, like I said, some people just once they hooked on it, that's it. You know, it's almost the same way with pills. Once you hooked on pills, you ain't gonna be able to move or function right unless you got that shit. And the days that you don't got it, oh trust me, you gonna definitely be on a relapse of hell.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was in the military and I couldn't smoke weed, I used to pop pills and drink and shit, but not like crazy. You feel me?
Nah, just on the days that you know you was trying to get that buzz. I feel you.
And I just do that. I pop pills like on a Friday. I wasn't doing that shit Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, like Friday, Saturday, drink, whatever, chill
Facts.
out. But motherfuckers popping pills all day, 8 day, like, hell no. And as soon as I got out, I went right back to the weed.
I don't blame you. I
Nigga, I'm
don't
talking about
blame
the first nigga. As soon as I got out, nigga.
you.
I ain't smoked for 8 years, man. Shit.
Shit. Nah, some people are going to something because if you've been accustomed to doing certain things, and that's the thing too. Once you're accustomed to doing certain things, bro, even when you quit it for a minute. See, some people actually stay mentally strong and don't do it. Some people are just gonna go back to it because that's just what they know. Like, shoot, I put the cigarettes down for like a year and a half and began like nothing happened. I don't know why, but I did have multiple situations, so I was like, so damn it, let me get a cigarette. And I said I was high, but I'm like, damn, now I need a cigarette to boost this shit extra. I don't want to hear nobody right now. Like, Amy, what's going on, sis? I see you, and I see y'all in here. If y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. If y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Kev, what's going on, bro? See y'all in here.
Don't hit the like on this shit. Hit the dislike and unsubscribe from this nigga.
Right. And do the same thing for him too. He don't need nothing. But to say, I'm top 10 petty. Stop playing. I'm top 10 petty. Right? Nah, but it was crazy. Oh, yeah, and another thing that kind of threw me off. The reason why I said some people got to be held accountable, and I'm not even making it a race thing. I'm making it an anybody thing because anybody could be on that type of time. Some of y'all just got to stop doing things and playing victim. Like I watched this girl on an airplane blocking the way for people that was trying to go. Well, blocking the way for somebody that was trying to go to the bathroom. Like really not trying to move, do nothing. The minute homegirl decided to just nudge her a little bit, she started screaming like she was getting raped or something. Excuse me for saying it like that, but that's how she was screaming. I was like, yo, what are you doing? Like you making that much of a scene for what? The girl wasn't even being ignorant with you or nothing. You'd be like, well, damn.
Shit crazy, man. Day by day, soon as you say like, yo, I can't see nothing crazier than this. You see some craziest shit, bro.
Facts.
Day by day, bro.
And that's the sad part about it, you know. And I told somebody, I said, everybody keep trying to talk about his music. No, nigga, I said sometimes it's not even a music thing. You could just come outside in your area, and you could be listening to some good classic music, nothing crazy. You come outside and you see a community, you be like, what the fuck is going on here? That's like somebody like, look, I knew somebody that was really only, and this is an old head too, but he mostly listened to the old classics like Louis Armstrong and shit like that. And that nigga said, every time I hear "What a Wonderful World," then I come outside and look at this shit. Yo, I'm telling you, even though he was being serious, it sounded like comedy. That nigga said, every time I fucking listen to "What a Wonderful World," then I come out and look at this fucking world right here. That shit make me want to just stay in my house forever. Yeah. I said, damn, you know, like it's sad when somebody is saying it like that. Like,
Bro, this shit getting worse and worse and worse. Imagine how this shit gonna be when we like 60, nigga. A dub from now, bro. Well, I'm about to be 40, so a dub from now for me.
hopefully it'd be a little bit
Just
better.
think about, all right, boom. Just think about how the world was in 2003 compared to how shit is now in 2023.
Facts.
Think about how much shit has changed and all that shit in the last, you know what I'm saying? It's only gonna double and triple that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna
Shit
be a
is
little
spooky,
bit.
bro.
But if the right people come together and do the right things, they can get a little bit of change. So we know we're gonna take some hits regardless, but there's other hits we don't necessarily have to take if everybody just come together and really like build. That's the most important thing. You gotta eliminate the hate though.
Man, you ain't never gonna be eliminate no hate, bro.
No, I'm
I should
talking about
always.
as far as the building. If you come around with the right people, if there's no hate, nigga, everybody could build, son. But we know it's gonna be hate
There's
regardless
always
because
gonna
some
be
people
like
just gonna be ignorant.
racism. There's always gonna be that prejudice and all that shit. That shit ain't never going nowhere, my nigga.
I know because that's their profiting tool. I know. Wait a minute, let me put this back up for fair use. Yeah. I gotta play my cards right over here. Apparently they don't like shit Nate nor eulogy Nate, so I think they got warrants out for me. Those harsh truths and realities, and see, it's sad when you know some people be trying to say, "Oh, but yeah, but you're gonna have to talk about these topics. You can't go around that." You know, because it's things that are, and it's always good for other people to see that, okay, you still have people who actually give a fuck. And at some point, those people are coming together. It might be a small batch of people right now, but that small batch could turn into a big ass tribe. That part I believe. That's why I don't never like second guess nothing. I always expect the unexpected. That's always just how I've been in life. Yeah, what's going on, bro?
You gotta be like that so nothing can surprise you. If you always suspected some shit, can't nothing really surprise you, catch you off guard, bro. You can't like nowadays. You just can't be in a comfortable zone. Like you know what I'm saying. You gotta be expecting some shit, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be on defenses because you know sometimes even when you in a good spot, you always have some sort of negative that plagues its way into it. You know, that's just like I told
Bro,
somebody. I said,
I've done all types of street shit and been everywhere and done all types of fucking dirt, all types of shit.
yeah,
I almost got killed by doing like the most. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I be like, bro, when you least suspect it, that shit could, you know what I'm saying? That's when shit be happening. When you least suspect some shit to happen, like, oh, this shit gonna happen right here. Boom.
yeah.
Trust me, bro. I've been through that shit, bro. When I least expect some shit to happen, that's when some wild shit happen. And you be like, yo, how the fuck?
How you missed that shit? Nah, that'd be like me sometimes too, because I done left certain spots and before you knew it, some shit done popped off. Niggas like, yo, son, you missed it. I missed
But
what?
yo,
What you
I
talking
seen
about?
what
What?
I missed all the signs and shit, yo. Cause I was going to my boy house one time. It was like I remember because I looked at the clock. It was like 6:01. And something told me to grab my gun. And I was like, I'm straight. I'm going right. This nigga lived 2 minutes from me. I'm coming right back. Bro, at like 6:04, I was ducking gunshots and shit, bro. That's the last thing I remember when I walked out the house. Someone was like, "Yo, get your gun." And I was like, "Man, I'm only going right there and come right back. I don't need no fucking gun." Like
Shit, you
literally,
know.
like a 5 minute trip, like doo-doo-doo, there and back. Like would have been 5 minutes without the gunshots and all that shit.
I'm telling you.
So that's why
See,
I'd be
some
like, "Yo, when you least expect some shit to happen, bro, that shit'll go down, bro."
facts. You know, and that's why you always gotta be, expecting the unexpected. Even when it comes to, like we know death is inevitable because that's one thing that's always guaranteed. We know birth is always guaranteed to a degree. Oh, that's another thing that's always guaranteed if you ain't smart, death.
Man,
Like,
that's the only thing you guaranteed through life is fucking. When you come out your mother's vagina, the only thing you guaranteed is you gonna die, nigga. That's it. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's the only thing you get guaranteed, bro. You got to make everything else happen in between that time, bro.
Kalani, what's going on, bro?
Or you can sit around like a lot of these niggas do and just wait for death and be a bum ass nigga.
Facts. But you shouldn't even be waiting for anything. The most you should be doing is living your life. The most,
I mean,
that's
you
what you're
gotta
supposed to be
enjoy
doing.
life, bro. That's why I be talking to people like, "Oh, I never been out the state, or I never been out the country, I never did this," and I'm like, bro, you been like seeing the same shit for like 50 years, 40 years, like live life, bro. Like, you gotta, there's other shit out here besides just say you live in New York. Motherfuckers ain't never left New York, or ain't never been to like Cali, or ain't never been to like you gotta live life, man. Cause your life will just pass you by and you just think, oh, this is all this, you know what I'm saying? And you don't even fucking, you wait till you like 50 to start traveling and shit. And you be like, oh my God, oh, there was all this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta live life, man. You only
Some
live once,
people,
bro.
some people is easy because they gonna get that opportunity. Some people ain't gonna. Some people might be just getting that opportunity after 40 and 50. Because think about it. If I don't work and do what I need to do, I retire. Now it's time for me to really live my life like free. Like I don't gotta worry about work. I don't gotta worry about kids. I don't gotta worry. Some of them I can understand that. But then some, you just gotta move the way you see fit.
Yeah, but I'll be meeting people that ain't never left Virginia, ain't never left Jersey, ain't never left. I've been like, bro, you ain't never left like the state, bro. Like, the
Shit, you gotta
fuck?
at least leave the you gotta at least leave the state once or twice. I don't shit. I didn't even travel a little bit. I done did my little traveling because, like I said, I got family in Philly. Well, shit, I got family in the whole PA. I got some in Connecticut. Got most of the family. Shit, I got both sides of my family down south, in north and south. So shit, uh, you gotta be out in the corner somewhere. I haven't been out in a minute, but when I do go out, nigga, that should be lit.
I love
'Cause you
traveling,
around the
man.
right people. Tanya, what's going on, baby?
Like, I done lived in mad different states, bro. I lived in Georgia, I lived in Cali, I done lived in Florida, I lived in Jersey, I lived in New York, I lived in Virginia, I lived in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Even if you ain't living in them spots, it's good to get out and visit because shoot, might come across some shit, like and then sometimes that could be another golden opportunity. You'd be like, oh shoot, you know what? If I could manage to do this, I could probably transfer and move here. Especially if you feel that's a vibe that you like. I seen some people leave the city and be like, nigga, I ain't coming back. But then the same token, you gotta come back, nigga. You gotta take care of whatever little business you gotta take care of. You ain't just gonna be able to transfer everything down to that.
Yo, you ain't
You still gotta,
lying. Cause yo,
like,
I'm
come
going
on.
to Florida tomorrow and I'm already thinking like, yo, I don't want to come back. When I know I gotta come back, I'm already thinking like, yeah.
Yeah. And see, sometimes that's what might stifle some people because some people be like, damn, I want to stay, but I can't. And and if you got a job that you can't transfer, or you got something, even a career that you got that you can't even transfer where you want it, good luck.
Well, I'm on
You
medical
want to make
leave.
a decision.
I'm on medical leave, bro. So I still get paid all, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm being on medical leave, so I still get paid on this shit. Like, damn, I'm leaving for like a month, but fucking, yeah, shit spooky. Shout out to Tanya in the building, Kalani.
Carolina, you always in the bushes, man. Nah, it's all
Make sure
good
y'all
though.
subscribe to Tanya Renee, that's my sister, man. And Kalani Management, the Y2K show. Salute.
Word. Definitely good peoples up in here. I see y'all up in the building, but I don't
James,
see
salute. Chicky, salute. Didi,
Didi. What you
salute.
laughing at?
Make sure
What
you
you laughing
subscribe to
at,
Didi
Didi?
too. Make sure y'all subscribe to Didi.
Facts. Everybody support everybody up in here, man. Shoot, most of us already supported each other already. We got a few new ones in here. Yeah. Didi, what you laughing at? I ain't do nothing wrong. Because you always laughing the minute I say or do something. I don't even be knowing what I say or do sometimes. Y'all be promoting and encouraging my fuck shit sometimes. Nah, but you gotta do that. You gotta hold certain people accountable for shit. Again, a nigga fucking up your community one way or another. Sometimes you're gonna have to fucking, especially if you know that's damaging not just in the community, but just the people you like around you. Like, you think you want to bring your kids to a park where there's always some sort of fucking shooting happening? I don't know. And I
Facts.
don't know why some people is shooting and doing the dumbest shit in the dumbest spot. Well, in the spots that shouldn't even be done. Schools,
That's
you
why,
want to
like,
be.
one of the dumbest things that people say is they say, soon as they got money, they left the hood.
Yeah,
Fuck you want to stay in the hood for, man? You're supposed to get money and leave the hood, my nigga. Not forget the hood. Ain't nobody trying to
yeah,
have money and live in the hood so y'all can rob me and kill me and shit.
facts. That jealousy,
That's how Stack Bundles got
queen.
killed. Jealousy.
Fact.
When niggas stay in the hood, what happened to them? That when niggas that could left the hood when they stay there, what happened to them? So who the
You
fuck
already
want to
know.
stay there,
If
bro?
they don't, if they don't end up dead, they usually end up locked up. But most of the times we see that they end up dead. Cause I seen some niggas that them niggas wasn't going out like no suckers neither. Like, nigga, I'm getting the first one up before you do. Fuck it. I already knew what you was trying to do. Hold up. Let me see who else just popped up in here. Liz. I see
Hey
you,
yo,
Liz. Queen of the
Liz B
whole damn
salute.
thing.
Liz B salute.
I see y'all up in here. Are you always coming in here cartwheeling, sis? You knocked over my champagne glasses. Elizabeth, what's going on, baby? I see y'all up in here.
Elizabeth salute. Lisa salute. James in the building. Angela, what up? Everything Glico.
Facts. But it's sad because even if you decide you're going to elevate, because there's nothing wrong with elevating. Like, don't get it twisted. But you elevate and still try to at least bring back something because you got people that are still behind you. Some people ain't gonna get that golden opportunity right then and there. Some people might not ever get that opportunity. But if you could try to offer something to where it starts them building, that's better than nothing, nigga. Even if you put in something like you need a community center and some other shit back in your area. All right, here, look, we gonna do this and this and this. We gonna come here from time to time. We gonna show love, whatever, whatever. The main thing too, a lot of times too, when you get into a certain status in life, you're supposed to have the right people around you, even security. But even if you don't got security, you're supposed to have the right niggas that's really ready to, nigga, I'll bust you in your head. You think you fucking with my peoples. What up? Like,
At the end of the
you gotta have
day,
those people. On
at
go.
the end of the day, if you don't trust a motherfucker, should you have them around you?
Nope. And that's another thing. You
If you
can't
don't
have
trust a
people
motherfucker
around.
with like your life and all that shit, like your kids, like if I don't trust you with like my life or like around
Yeah.
my kids, you not coming to my crib, bro.
Right. Everybody gotta start following their gut instincts to a degree. If you feel certain things seem iffy, all right, bet we ain't doing this.
Shit, people weird out here, bro.
Wait, hold on. What you mean, Jay? Oh, they talk about the one that came in with my. We don't care. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got the snipe one tonight. Yeah, that was it. That was the only time my hand was on that trigger
Let
finger.
me snipe something, nigga. Let me snipe something, nigga. Somebody else in here talking greasy?
Nah. I was talking about. Nah, I was reading what James said. He was talking about earlier when I sniped that Homo ass nigga out my chat. But I did say
Yo,
my hand was up the
I
trigger
can't go
finger.
live. I can't go live or post content for 7 days. So I ain't been able to snipe nothing. So I'm ready to snipe on nigga.
Nah, I feel you. I
Hit
think I'm gonna
niggas
be
in the
back on
head
my
with a
back.
headshot, turning
I feel
Xboxes, TVs, PlayStation 5s off, bro.
facts. I think I should be back on my backup channel tomorrow. I was trying to play the music earlier on there, but yeah, it wasn't happening.
Yo, wait till I can come back from going live. I should be able to go live Wednesday, Thursday. I'm gonna need you to hop up on there. I'm already putting the live together. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a classic, my nigga. I need you on there.
No doubt, I got you, bro. You already know
I'll
that,
hit you
baby.
on IG. I don't know, I don't know when YouTube gonna get my shit back. I think it's Wednesday or Thursday.
It'd probably be the because when you got that shit on a Thursday, because you said you got it on Thursday, right? So I would give or take Thursday.
I think it
But
was like
see,
Wednesday, Thursday.
if it happened Wednesday, yeah, you'd probably be back Thursday. Yeah. I feel I ain't coming back until probably I'll give or take probably by the morning I'll be able to use my backup channel. So
I got my backup channel I've been uploading on, but I need my main channel back.
that part right there. And even if they ain't innocent, you got some people that they moving, they chilling. Look here, what time do you really have to troll somebody all day, every day? When you could have been taking that same energy to get some money or do something. Come on, bro. You got to make that make sense.
Some of these people out here don't work, my nigga. They just sitting home in front of a computer all day trolling. They don't look at Bullet Scotty. That nigga don't go. That nigga don't work. He ain't gonna get no bread. That nigga ain't gonna have no
And
social security, nothing. Nigga's a bum. Live off his grandmother, bro. You got motherfuckers that sit home all day, don't do nothing but troll Nate, troll me, troll fucking Tanya, troll fucking Liz. That's
trolling too
that's
many
what
people.
that's what
Nah,
they
it
do all day.
can't.
You
Nah,
got
but that
people
shit
like
funny.
that. Just bounce from chat to chat, trolling motherfuckers. You know how you can tell when a motherfucker troll people?
Yeah,
When you go to their channel and shit, sometimes it tell you like, oh, they commented on this video comment. I be going to their comments on other people's videos and shit like that. And that's all they do. Motherfuckers just be bouncing around talking shit, bro.
yeah, but at some point that shit get corny, bro. Because that same time you could have been trying to fucking get you something, even if you want to do something on the internet. You could have been finding something
Yo,
to do right there
we
from
had
home.
people that would like when I was on YouTube when I first came on here, it was like 20, this is like 2013. We had a motherfucker that was in our chat all the time, right? But
Yeah,
at the same time, this nigga had a troll account. So he would be like a supporter from his main account, but he would be like a hater from his troll account. The nigga fucked up and said some shit from his troll account. I mean, nigga fucked up, said some shit from his main account that he
yeah,
meant to say from his troll account because he was going back and forth, going back and forth.
yeah.
Nigga, we found out where this nigga lived, where his wife worked, all types of shit, my nigga. We embarrassed the fuck out of this nigga, my nigga. Cause he fucked up. He commented from his, you know what I'm saying? But like the whole time for all these lives and shit, it was this nigga trolling us the whole time, bro.
Yeah, but that's the corny shit though, bro. Like, like that's what people fail to realize. Sometimes it's only gonna take one time for somebody to really catch you where you at. That's why I said, man, that part right there, the game is getting corny too. And even when you come down to attacking kids, that's the corniest shit in the world, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna address that shit too. That shit is corny with some of y'all niggas when you fucking sitting there and attacking kids. Nah,
Niggas
bro,
is attacking
cause
kids, bro.
nah, bro, my Liz
Who's
B was
attacking
having
kids?
nah, bro. Liz B was having a live the other night, and some troll came in there and said some shit about daughter and everything, bro. Like these
Y'all
niggas be
niggas is
wilding the fuck
talking
out.
about kids, bro.
Niggas be wilding the fuck out on here, bro. Calling
Yeah,
people
y'all
monkeys.
niggas is wilding, bro. Like y'all are wilding, my nigga. Y'all talking about people's kids, though.
Facts. And then Miss Tracy that always being here. She had a troll in here. She had a troll in her room the other night too. That nigga was going to fuck up. Keep calling
Nah,
people
yo,
extra
nigga, this shit been
plantation
going too
monkey.
far, bro. When niggas is
Yeah.
trolling people's kids, bro. I don't get on people's live and talking about people's kids, bro. Come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. There's only been one time I talked about somebody's kid, and that nigga's kid was like in his 30s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, but that's a
Grown ass.
different nigga. But that's a different. That's a whole grown ass man, nigga. Shit.
That nigga was in prison for murder. That's the only reason I talk about that nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga Brian, whatever the fuck that nigga name is. But kids, underage kids, nah, niggas ain't talking about no underage kids, bro.
You'd be surprised
If
what the
my
fuck is
issues
going
with you,
on
my
in
issues with you, bro. I don't have no issue with your kid. If I saw somebody like, if I see somebody do something to somebody's kid that I had an issue with, I'm not gonna let somebody just violate somebody's kid just because I got an issue with them. I ain't got no issue with your kid, nigga. I got an issue with you, nigga.
here. Facts.
The
Yo, it's
fuck?
not even an issue. Some of these people don't even have issues because again, some of these people ain't even on here beefing or doing nothing. These people are doing their own thing. Why you coming being a fucking bother to the
So
people
you're
that's
going
chilling?
out of your way to disrespect the child. Not
Yeah,
even like you got an issue with the person's mother or father. You're just a straight clown. That's you're weird, man. That shit's spooky.
that fact
That's
right
because
there.
they feel like they can't be touched, my nigga.
That's YouTube. That's the internet for you though. I ain't gonna hold you because it was really and not even that it's not simple. The problem is these niggas is only focusing. Wait, let me put this back up, y'all. I forgot because I ain't playing with y'all neither. Yeah, because you know I'm telling the fucking truth. The problem with y'all more focused on people who playing music, people who minding their business, and you ain't worrying about the dumbasses that's doing the shit that's on this fucking internet. Porn bombing, calling people out their characters, so on and so forth, trying to dox people. That type of negative foul shit that's going on. And you can only try to say, oh, but there's only so much we could do. Get the fuck out of here. Let me
Oh
go
man, we
ahead.
be about unity. At the end of the day, like I be having my YouTube spats with people, but I can go from your chat to fucking Ten Toes chat to fucking 050. You know what I'm saying? For the most
Yeah,
part, we all you Grizz Mood, like you know what I'm saying? Waxed or whoever. For the most part, it be about unity on here, but you got a few people that make you want to kick their fucking teeth out. You feel me?
big facts. Yo, Black Ray, what's going on, bro? Yeah, nah, yeah, see, it is because you got and then these motherfuckers is calling themselves grown men and women. Because sometimes you do have women that's doing shit on here. But my thing is, as far as the porn bombing, it seems like it's more niggas doing that than it is the chicks.
Yeah,
And that's
what's
the
up with
shit
guys
that,
pulling their meat out on fucking lives and shit like that? They said I was watching Ten Toes live tonight, and they were talking about damn, what the fuck is her name? I forgot her name. Bullet Scotty had pulled his meat out on her shore, on her joint. Claudiva.
oh yeah,
They said Bullet Scotty pulled his meat up on her shit, bro, trying to get her fucking live taken down and shit. What's up with that crazy shit?
so these motherfuckers, and then that's the sad part about it.
And he
It's not
porn
like it's
bombed.
not being
And you gotta
recorded.
remember, he porn bombed 050, remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
So this
That
dude's
part
out
I
here
remember.
porn bombing and whipping his little dick out.
Wilma, you already know if you do decide to do anything. Hold on, let me address this real quick. Wilma, you already know what we do, baby. If you decide to do whatever, you know I got you. Yeah, I'm not playing around with nobody. This is somebody I know I see every damn day. Oh yeah, I need to see you in the morning, baby. You already know wake and bake session. Rachel, what's going on, sis? I see you in here. See good people like look, even Rachel. Rachel, like me and Rachel did a little live panel the other day. We were speaking on some shit too. Like people that's actually doing the stuff, trying to bring back for the communities and stuff. That's something good. Ain't got time
Facts.
for these motherfucking corny ass niggas that ain't got nothing to pull out they fucking rabbit hats, man. I definitely
Yo,
don't. I go there.
Tiny Twist salute.
And that I'm gonna say that to everybody, even you, Liz, because I fuck with you. Well, we all fuck with each other over here. We ain't playing that shit. Best thing to do is just be yourself and do what works for you. And never mind the haters. As long as you got some real riders with you as far as the mods, and now they got that new thing, that manage and mod shit. That's look, you basically set up what you gonna set up. And you good. You ain't gotta worry about half of this shit. And sometimes let your mods have fun. See, I got my hands up the trigger finger the last 2 days.
I don't
I
know,
just
man.
I just been
You been
reading
you been you
eulogies and
been you
everything
been
else.
acting funny. You been acting funny, bro.
Who?
You
Me acting funny?
you been acting funny ever since I spilled that henny, bro.
That's your fault. You know I was
I don't
gonna
know.
act
I don't
funny.
know if I fuck with you, bro.
I don't know if I should have me fucking talking to you, nigga. After you spilled the Henny, I should have went and got my grandmama baseball bat. This
You send
nigga
bullets.
done
I'm
spilled
sending bullets.
the
Got to your house, nigga.
Henny. You ever send that nigga anywhere, she ain't gonna make it.
Nigga say I'm pulling up, G's.
Telling you, nah, but I don't. It's just a lot of things we ain't worried about. Cause we live in actual reality. We doing what we doing. Some of us are actually trying to either bring awareness and better build it. We ain't worried about you niggas that don't want to get up off your ass, wash your ass, and go out there and try to work and do something. The niggas got to stop smoking rocks. So I
Chicky,
keep
they
telling
try to
y'all
set
niggas.
you up.
Who? Tiny Twist?
Chicky says someone porn bombed the channel using my name last year.
Yeah, you know how these niggas be doing, coming up under people's names and shit. Oh yeah, public service announcement. Because I'm gonna make this clear for everybody that we know is here, and even for the ones that's not here, including Platypussy and everybody else. No, because dead ass. Somebody I think try to go up under her name, try to say some shit. If you know got her wrenched up somewhere, like even here, if you see she happened to come in here and she
So
say some
people are
more, some
taking
more shit,
people's
you know
accounts
that.
and just going crazy.
You know how they make a copy of the account, even if it's just a
They're
picture of you
making
or
wait,
whatever.
wait, wait. They're
Yo,
making
MG, what's going on?
accounts of fucking subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the content creators, like the motherfuckers that subscribers that be in the comments.
Son, they doing everything, bro. Somebody just came up under my fucking. You see the nigga that came up under here earlier? Nigga, he had my whole fucking face on his fucking troll account.
That
These niggas is corny, bro. That's why we talking about
nigga
when
did
they.
have your face up there, son.
That's the shit they be doing
Yo.
now. You know, they be doing a little bit of everything. They could come up under anybody's name, but then you already know. If you already modded up somewhere, like see damn near half of the spots I'm at, I'm modded up. So if you know if anytime I come in the chat, everybody know how the fuck I am when I come in these chats. So y'all should already know if anything that sounds out of the ordinary, it ain't me.
Yeah, most, you know what I'm saying? I know you wrenched up on my shit. Tanya wrenched up.
Shit. 'Cause I was like, man, listen, I mean, y'all niggas ain't got no time to be worrying about everybody else. Instead of you worrying about everybody else, worry about yourself. Fuck out of here. Stop smoking rocks.
Nah, matter of fact, we got beef, nigga. You ain't got my backup channel wrenched up, nigga. I'm pulling up, nigga. Fuck that.
The backup channel. Where the backup channel at?
I don't even know what that shit called. I ain't even been
See,
using
look, you
that shit.
fucked up. Look, see, you fucked up. Shut your mouth
You
up.
know what?
Look
I
at you.
changed the name today. I changed the name today. I don't know what it was called. I think it was called YouTube Killer. I commented in your shit today.
I
It,
didn't
it
even
was
peep it.
it was my backup channel, so you probably ain't even, you know what I'm saying? You probably know it's me. But I changed it to Hood TMZ. So I got Hood TMZ podcast and I got Hood TMZ.
All right. Well, when you can, don't worry, I got you, bro. Because I ain't even used the backup channel this
That's
whole
what I'm
week.
saying. I ain't been using that shit. That shit just been sitting there like I ain't only reason I'm using it because I got flagged. It's the only reason I'm using that shit for the next like 3-4 days.
Shoot, I got you, though. Yeah, hold up. Wait a minute. What you just said, Lisa? Oh, you know, I gotta do that one time. That's how we do it over here, baby. I don't be caring.
James said he's sniping niggas, bro. He hit niggas like 50, bro. 9 shots,
Nah,
nigga.
nah, because the niggas had to snipe niggas last night. Nah, son, we had the open pen. And it was me,
They came in here
Papillon.
wilding, bro.
It came in the chat wilding with the old slave mentality shit they was saying, talking about some nigga, all that other dumb shit. I'm just laughing. I said, nigga, we know the real meaning of nigga. We know the definition of it. That's the people that are niggas are the ones that's sitting here trolling because you're ignorant. You ain't got nothing else better to do. You still don't get the picture. And you still ain't gonna understand that a nigga ain't gonna take nothing personal. Wait. But you still forgot I still give eulogies, nigga. I'm the best of the best, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Dubs, what's going on, bro?
Hey, yo,
It's me,
James.
radio, baby.
Hey, yo, James, keep clapping these niggas, nigga. On Power Rule, keep clapping these niggas.
Yeah, nah, because I'm letting the mods have their fun now. Because I don't even care. Um, Keeping all the fucking the negative and fucked up vibes away. Because that's how you're supposed to do it. And again, for those content creators, including you, Wilma, I know you still listening. You do what the fuck you do. And if you know you need help, we in here, baby. Come on now. You know how we rock. It's the block, baby. It ain't the rock, it's the block, baby. Shit. We don't be giving a fuck because it goes to show you your word, what's going on. I already say it was written.
Word in here?
Yeah, he using his backup channel.
Oh, what is it? It's written that's his backup?
Yeah.
Oh, word, I gotta sub up.
Famous Amos, what's going
Word,
on,
what's
bro?
good, G's? Salute.
Man, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's just funny though. Nah, you know what I gotta do? I gotta tell them niggas to take it slow. Oh, don't body yourself, nigga. Like shit. Don't play with me, man. Like, should be crazy, man.
Word be having good lives, yo.
Man.
I fuck with Word.
Or
I
shout
fuck with a
out.
lot of people that's in this chat though. I fuck with Liz B. I fuck with Tanya. I fuck with um shit. A lot of motherfuckers in here, bro.
Yeah. Because everybody in here brings something different to the table, and most of them ain't got time for that beefing when people actually trying to do shit. That's why I be saying, like, there's no way in the hell you gonna tell me you got that much time in the world. So what time do you sleep, or what time do you actually go outside and breathe? Do you even taste the air? Like, do you even do anything?
You know these niggas don't go outside, my nigga.
I'm quite sure if you got an animal, you gotta walk your dog or do something, nigga. Who walking your dog, nigga? Like
Niggas go
who?
outside, they gotta be surrounded with a bunch of niggas, bro. I don't
Facts.
ever do that shit.
See, look, another
I'm
nigga
not
that
trying to
know
be with a
me.
bunch of niggas anyway, because I feel like that just brings heat anyway. I ride around Dolo, do what I gotta do, and I'm straight.
Another nigga that know me personally. Heineken, what's going on, my nigga? Hood
Hey,
love,
squad
nigga.
up.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. It's all hood love over here. So that's why I'm saying, one more. I know you still listening, baby.
Oh,
Again, if you
the
decide to
word
run
came
up
in
this
here
number,
from the main account. Everything Glico.
facts.
Dubs, what up? Yeah, Dubs. Oh yeah, Dubs in the building. What up?
Word. But Wilma,
Everything
listen,
Glico, man.
that's for
Deadly
you and
Alliance. Me and
everybody
Deadly
else.
Alliance be going at it. Deadly Alliance just did a live. He was mad. He jumped on my live, and then he went and did his own live. He was mad because I said Troy Ave was a rat. He said Troy Ave wasn't a rat, and we was going back and forth. Shout out to Deadly Alliance. That nigga hilarious, man. That's my nigga, man. That nigga hilarious, man.
Niggas always going back and forth like older brother, younger brother, man. Like shit. Like
Nah,
one
it
minute,
don't be like beef, like oh fuck you, da da da. We just be, you know what I'm saying? We disagree to disagree. I like that shit though, because I know when you on YouTube, I like that's why I love having Deadly up there because he gonna speak his mind. A lot of people just be like they'll ride with what I say, you'll ride with whatever somebody say. He gonna come up there and be like, nah, fuck that, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So I like shit like that. And that nigga energy crazy. That nigga
wait,
Deadly
what
Alliance be
happened?
going crazy.
Wait, it was by mistake. What happened? Yo, Heineken, you clipped somebody by mistake? You better not have clipped homie. You better not have clipped Wilma. Come on, don't do that to my homie, baby.
Niggas is out here clapping, bro.
Nah, sometimes it's accidental clapping to him. I ain't gonna
Yo,
lie
I
to
did
you.
that
I
shit the other
seen
day. I was trying to, you know what I did? I was trying to give a nigga, I was moving too fast. I was trying to give a nigga a moderator, right? But I was
Yeah.
moving too fast because I was on the live and I was playing videos and all that shit like that. And I fucking clapped their ass.
Oh
And I
shoot.
was like, oh shit, I done clapped this nigga. And then I gave him the mod and he came back or whatever. He had a wrench now or whatever. But yeah, it's easy to clap a motherfucker on. It's easy to clap somebody on this shit.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do sometimes, man. You know, the only thing you can do is just be yourself. Fuck what the hater gotta say. You do what you gotta do, man.
Heineken, what up? Squad up.
Especially if you look here, man. It don't matter if you try to
Oh
use
shit,
this for
Bonnie in the
something.
building.
Oh shoot, happy Sunday to everybody that pulled in. If y'all
Bonnie is
new to
in
the
the
channel,
building.
if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the Shadow Watchers. I know some of y'all still in here. Kalani somewhere over there having a Heineken, chilling. Yeah, if you clip this, it's all good, family. That's fucked up. It's all like, nah, sometimes it happens. And I think that'll happen to me a couple times, but nah, I think it happened to me once or twice.
World War III over this motherfucker. Niggas just ready to clap something.
Nah, but you know what it was with me? One time I clapped something by mistake only because, yo, so like that shit was moving expeditiously fast. I said, what the fuck? Like, I was like, oh shit, because I peeped the troll and I tried to snipe the troll, but somebody, like, it was like four other people wrote. I was like, damn, my bad, y'all. Whoever, like you. But, it's supposed to
I'll
be all
snipe a
right,
nigga quick. Everything glico. Nigga get sniped out. As soon as you say one thing stupid, you might not even get to say a second. You might not even. If I take what your first, if I don't know you, because 9 times out of 10, anybody come, my shit already rinsed up. So if you come
yeah,
in there and you ain't got no wrench, you say something stupid,
it's over.
the first time you up out of there, my nigga. Headshot.
But
Ain't
that
no, ain't
manager
no
moderator shit is good, though, because even the
niggas ain't
manager moderator
niggas
can
ain't
fix
and
something.
we ain't coming using small guns like they shot 50 with, bro. We taking
Right.
headshots, bro.
Have a good one,
Anything
Tony.
glico, bro.
Bonnie, what's going on?
You know, sometimes I
Have a
go
good
and I
one,
let
Tony.
all the people I block. Sometimes I
Yeah,
go, I let them all out, and then they come back. It'd
facts.
be fun sometimes though, just when you want to clap niggas and shit. Let the trolls up.
Oh no, I remember one time I got a whole. It was like I had a whole wave of their asses one time. I was weak. Some niggas was getting
You know
clipped
where
left
you
and
could
right.
get. You know, there's a spot that you can go like on YouTube Studio. You can go look at everybody that's blocked on your channel, right?
Mhm.
So when you go there, you could take them out or you could just leave them there. And I'll be looking at the names and be like, some motherfuckers be up there like 5 times. They didn't get up, they got 5 accounts. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, God damn, bro.
Mhm. What's
Niggas
going
be
on, Juju?
trolling.
What's going on, baby? Mhm. Yeah, but
JC,
it's
what up?
sad though. Nah, it's sad because these niggas be tweaking on it. And then the funny part about it all is some of them actually think they be getting up under everybody's skin, but guess what? Most of these people still living their life doing what they do. They ain't letting no. You only feel safe and comfortable because you're behind a computer screen. You wouldn't be saying and doing half of that same things if you was actually around some actual people that actually that they don't play about that. You think it's funny about trolling situations when it comes to, oh, I hope somebody raped you. What?
These niggas
Let
is
you would have said that
clowns,
around
man.
somebody.
Niggas is
Hey, like, let you,
clowns.
like, come on,
That's
bro.
how
Niggas
that's
be
why I
tweaking.
respect that's why I respect like Wax Dog. That nigga Wax Dog done pulled up on me twice. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Chilled it with you know what I'm saying? Chopped it up with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it be about building, bro. At the end of the day. All that beef shit, that shit be whack. But some motherfuckers you really can't build with. You feel me? But for the most part, we be about building. Like the whole 050 shit, everything is building, bro.
that's really what it's supposed to be. But, you know, I don't know, bro. We got some people that just smoke rocks. I'm gonna just keep saying that.
Yeah, people that smoke rocks gonna get their fucking heads knocked off. Prime Mike Tyson, my nigga. Knocking niggas out like Tyson in the 90s, bro. Headshots, bro. No niggas ain't lasting 8, 9 seconds, nigga. As soon as you come in there and say some stupid shit, referee counting already, nigga. You knocked out, nigga. and you ain't
Word.
getting up, nigga.
Big facts. And see, that's another thing too. Why this title was what it is, even for the people here in this community, or just all these YouTube communities, what you want to call it. I still call y'all big ass conglomerate community, but I know there's many different parts of the community. We know
Hey, yo,
some good, some the
Kevin in the
slummiest
building.
of the slums. Facts.
Kevin, salute everything, Glico.
Mm. Like, got some that's good, others slummiest of the slums. Niggas that want to come out pulling out their meats and stuff like that just to try to mess up people's content. That's why some of y'all really need to start really going in. Like, forget that. Sometimes you gonna have to bite back. And when you bite back, you bite hard. You see what I be doing? I've been giving eulogies half this week.
Yeah, but this YouTube shit, niggas ain't loyal up here, my nigga. Niggas flip flop quick as a motherfucker. You know how this shit go. You really, you could be cool with a motherfucker 1 minute, and then niggas flip like this. Flip this shit. You gotta watch who you fuck with on this shit, cause niggas be flip flopping like a motherfucker. That's why I don't really fuck. I fuck with the same people, bro. For the most part, you see my shit. It's the same motherfuckers up there, bro. I be having you up there, deadly. You know what I'm saying? Be the same
Yeah.
people. Then like 050 might pop up 10 so you don't never know who might pop. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I be having the same people, bro.
But you see, this the thing, this the whole difference about me again. I have people in here that know me personally that actually are in here that live in the hood that know how I give it up. That's why I keep myself balanced. I'm trying not to go to pick your poison Nate because that Nate don't hear nobody. Even for good reason, I won't hear nothing. So I always keep my little other compressed right where I need to be. Apparently, I was trying to leave from Eulogy Nate, but I might have to give another one this week. I just feel it. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
Tanya,
go
this
back to Nate
YouTube
the
shit
Great.
spooky, man. Motherfuckers would be Team Nate one day, Team Hood TMZ one day, next day, yo, fuck Hood TMZ, fuck Hood. Shit sure be like that, yo. Me and Nate been cool mad long, so I ain't got to worry about none of that bullshit over here. That's why I come over here, talk my shit, we joke, laugh, and do what we do.
Yeah, because it's the vibe that's mostly supposed to be presented. Like I already said, son, this is where I planned on keeping it. And if I got to headbutt a million you niggas, so be it. Just letting you know that. I'm built different. And the rest of the last few days, again, I want to make this clear. This ain't no beef sector, no none of that shit. But just know if you fucking with people that I really got close, especially the people that know me personally, nigga, all gloves is off. Give a fuck who you is.
All gloves, nigga. Shit, I was Team Nate before Nate was even going live, nigga. Nate wasn't even going live, doing vids like that. We was Team Nate. So y'all already know what it is, bro.
Who
Anybody
popped in here?
violate
Cole,
Nate,
what's
we
going
taking your
on,
head
bro?
off, nigga.
Mhm. Son, because I told niggas, half of these niggas can't even roast if they thought they could. That's why I would never take nothing personal, but just know you just gonna get a million jokes. And you're gonna get a little bit of that little repressed anger that been from years ago. So, when you had that good combo right there, yeah. Yeah.
Everything Glico.
Juice, what's
What you
going on,
smoking on
sis?
tonight, my nigga?
Ice cream cake.
Everything Glico, my nigga.
Facts. I ain't even know my plug out. Shout outs to my plug. I ain't even know shit. I ain't even know that it was on deck because the last thing I had on deck, damn. Oh, what the fuck was in there? Oh, she had some cookies.
Oh, wow.
Cookies was hitting too. Shit, man. But I was just laughing though because I said, "Dog, this is another reason why I brought this up because I'm talking about on all cylinders. Take the community back, including on here. Because some of y'all know for a fact if y'all don't really stand up and really bust on some shit, these niggas gonna continue. And even though they running a little rabbit right now, at some point they asses couldn't be stopped. And
Yeah,
if
you
these
gotta call. I call everybody out. I don't give a fuck if I'm cool with you or whatever. You do some fuck shit up here, I'm Hood TMZ. It's my job to report it, bro. So you do some fuck shit, we reporting on that shit, my nigga.
Facts. That be the sad part, because some of these motherfucking trolls, they ain't even content creators, but it's just they feel adamant to have a million troll accounts, and for what? And nigga, if you don't like what's being presented, just move the fuck on. What's wrong with y'all niggas? Yo, George, what's going on, bro?
If you a content creator, the best thing I can tell you is don't come play with me, man. Renee to tell you, bro. Don't come play with Hood TMZ, bro, because I will go at you, bro. Don't play with me, bro. Just go find something else to do. Cause you are not even built for the war that you about to get yourself into, my nigga.
Facts.
And we clocked in with everybody, my nigga. Everything Clico, my nigga. Don't play with me, my nigga. They made
Nah, cause that shit
PlayStation
be funny.
5s. They got PlayStation 5s. If you got your money right, you can get you a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox X. Go play with them shits, my nigga. Don't play with us, nigga. They got Grand Theft Auto out there. Go play with that, nigga. Don't play with me, bro.
Facts. But y'all already know. Wait, but I think if that's the George I'm thinking about, he good. But if you see somebody else that don't look, you already know what to do. Like I said, my hands up the trigger finger. See what this is the person that be with me every morning, Breakfast Club. She'll tell you right there. It's just clear warning. It's that different. Like, I'm not one of them. Like, I came with a purpose, and that's what I plan on doing. You know, and even if it's just bringing the awareness and just sparking the ideas again, it doesn't matter. But don't try your hand. That shit can get you hurt. And when you fucking with other people's kids and shit like that, that's another reason to get yourself hurt. Some people might let it go, but others ain't letting that shit go. And I always felt once you go that low, nigga, there's no coming back from that.
Nigga, the best advice I can give you on this YouTube shit is keep doing what the fuck you doing now, my nigga. Don't change shit. Just keep doing what you doing and everything Glico, bro. You got original content. You original. You real. That's you know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
You
and
don't
that's the
flip
problem.
flop like a lot of these niggas be flip flopping, riding dick and all this shit. These niggas be nut hanging on and on. Fuck out of here with that nut hanging. Niggas is original, build their own fucking channel. Ain't got to fucking grind off the back of nobody, my nigga.
Facts. And besides, bro, despite everything that might be going on here, guess what? There is still real issues going on. So even when you leave from here, gotta realize something. Still something going on. Some of y'all can change that shit. And you fucking lazy niggas and some of you lazy women who out here trolling, you could be trying to make a difference with damn self too. No, because it's true, son. Even though you got more niggas trolling, still you got some women that troll. I've seen it.
Nah, facts. You ain't lying.
That right there is a prime example. Again, you know, I ain't got time to be worried about that. At some point, I'm trying to build and do something good, nigga. I'm trying to give back some way somehow. I ain't got time for y'all niggas and your bullshit. And guess what? You can't never fucking dodge that problem because you still gonna have situations happening that you wish you could try to fucking prevent. But if you ain't gonna get up off your ass and go do something, the shit will happen. And you know what I'm gonna do when that shit is happening? Y'all know what time it is. That laugh is coming out of nowhere. Just know that.
I'm gonna tell you this, right? I'm gonna tell you this, right? How long have I been preaching the Bullets Gotti?
Everybody been preaching to that boy from what I see. And
No,
I ain't even be
how
in
long
here
have
that
I
shit
been preaching the Bullets Gotti? You gotta remember, I was cool with the nigga at one point. I've been
for a
preaching
minute.
to this nigga over and over and over. He don't get it. My boy get killed. He wanna get up here and laugh. What was y'all nigga? Da 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 da. I ain't Gotti. You wanna put the karma out there and the bad energy out there. You wanna mock the dead. You wanna diss the dead. Go ahead. Get your laugh on for now, my nigga. Keep laughing, Gotti. Just keep laughing. Because the energy you put out there is the energy that's gonna come back to you, man. And that go to all you YouTube niggas, man. That's what y'all don't realize, man. The energy y'all put out there that shit is gonna come back. You on YouTube dancing, laughing because somebody got murdered, bro.
Yeah, because motherfuckers is corny. And that's another thing that shouldn't be made fun of. Because guess what? Once the dead is dead, bro, they can't fucking speak. They can't fucking defend themselves. And that's the sad part about it. Word, R.I.P. man. R.I.P. Shanks King, man. That shit ain't even funny though. Cause brother was cool, man. I ain't had too many interactions with him, but I know, like I said, him and Wax and them niggas was cool. So like that's what I'm
You
saying.
know,
Like,
we all live out here in the
brother,
same area. Me, Wax, him, and you know what I'm saying. Me and Wax be getting up and all that. This nigga Gotti want to get on the video. Where hood TMZ at? He called out. Where King of New Jersey was at? Where Wax Dog was at? You out here dancing, and then he got on 10 toes shit tonight, and was like, yeah, he happy, he laughing, he like, we popping bottles. And 10 toes asked him. 10 toes was like, yo, if that was me that got killed, would you be celebrating and doing all this too, like you doing now? Bullets was like, hell yeah, we be out here popping bottles. This is weird, bro.
telling you, it's a prime example of situations why gotta take your community back. And at some point, he gonna get the picture. Like most people, he gonna get the picture because that last picture gonna be his final destination.
The
You
shit
hate to
with
even
Shanks though, this like he going to it's going too far. My shit with Gotti was always, see, this the thing, right? My thing with Gotti has always been a YouTube issue. But now you're taking something that's not a YouTube issue and you playing with niggas like this shit is some YouTube shit. And what you're not realizing is that you were a kid. Somebody just lost their life, my nigga. This ain't no game, bro. This ain't no YouTube shit where niggas gonna go back and forth with you, bro. That's what he's not realizing. Gotti, this is, bro, this is no longer YouTube, my nigga.
Juice, he was mocking Shanks King. So that's what I'm saying. Like shit like that, man. Listen, anybody that's mocking dead like that, that karma does come back, bro. I'm telling you, even if it don't come back right away, it does come back, bro. Just know that. And that's one thing that shouldn't even
Me
be
and
made.
Shanks
Because even
King
back in the
wasn't
day, we
on
wasn't.
the, we wasn't even on the same fucking terms. We wasn't the best of friends when he passed because some shit was going on. You feel me? He did a video about Wax. You feel me? So it was like it was already some weird shit was going on, but we were not saying we wasn't cool, but it's like we wasn't like on seeing eye to eye. But it's like I don't get up here and fucking celebrate the nigga death. You know what I'm saying? If the nigga
Yeah,
was alive, I wouldn't be sitting here and fucking be like, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't catch me on a nigga live because he violated Wax. You feel me? But it's like certain shit you just don't do, bro. I don't want to see a nigga die. Niggas have an issue with that shit could be solved. It was, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like with, you know what I'm saying? And for Gotti to do that shit just weird, bro. It's just weird, man, nigga.
yeah, but there's a lot of people that's weird like that again because they've been presented the opportunity to be it. Wait, let me put this up for fair use because again, this goes in accordance to a lot of these damn social media sites. Y'all allowing these people to have platforms, and guess what? Some of these people could actually be doing weird shit behind scenes. So you just come on, bro. I
Shout
mean,
out to the
even
realest, yo.
even stuff along those lines, like you coming on here, you messing with people that are doing wholesome things, like I said with Liz B situation. She doing what she always do with the family and shit like that. Ain't look like now, listen. Ain't no fucking grown ass man or woman ain't gonna tell me you happy or satisfied with trying to talk about a child, even curse a child out. Like you corny. You beyond corny. I don't care how you feel about that. And
Yeah,
that's real
facts,
rap right
Bonnie.
there.
Facts, Bonnie, because Shanks was a real nigga. Whether we didn't always agree, at times me and Shanks had issues, you feel me? But it was never to the point where fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't be wishing death on people to be would be, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I was all cool with fucking skin down ENT. He got killed. You ain't see me up here fucking celebrating the nigga death. Like,
Ain't Come on, there's a lot of things that ain't supposed to be celebrated, bro. I don't care if you was
If
beefing or
Bullis
if you
Gotti
wasn't
died
beefing.
tomorrow, I wouldn't be on my channel like popping bottles. Bullis Gotti's dead. And you know I don't fuck with the nigga, but I'm not popping bottles celebrating somebody's death, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not raised like that. That's not my character, and that's not the energy I want to put into the fucking world, bro. Not celebrating
And
nobody's death, my nigga. Unless like you did something violent, something to like my peoples or something like that. You raped a child or fucking killed a child or something. Then maybe I
fact.
might celebrate your fucking death or something. You know what I'm saying? But just a YouTube beef or some bullshit? No.
Yeah, we ain't supposed to celebrate that at all. Because guess what? Back in the days, we wasn't even doing that, son. Anytime we lost people back in the days, nigga, we was more hurt than anything. We was more like trying to make sure we was passing on the torch, or trying to hold down the memories or whatever. Shit. Now it's new shit. Now it's this new era of shit. These
Gotti
motherfuckers
can
don't got it
outlive
locked in their
Gotti
mind.
can outlive everybody. It doesn't matter. Gotti can outlive me. He can outlive everybody. Guess what? He gonna meet his day when he gotta meet God. He can't outlive that.
Facts.
There ain't no outrunning God. All the shit you do on this earth, God is gonna judge you for that shit. There's no outrunning that. So that's why, like, I don't have to worry about killing Bullis Gotti or putting hands on Bullis Gotti. Life is only temporary. Everybody gonna meet their maker, bro. The shit
Facts.
that you do on earth will land you in hell for eternity. Life is temporary, bro. So if you want to run around and mock people's death high, you can laugh on earth and yeah. And you're gonna fucking burn in hell for eternity, bro. For the dumb, ignorant shit that you've done while you've been here. So keep laughing, motherfucker. And let's see who get the last laugh.
And it's sad that it would even have to come to that, but then you guess what? It goes back to something I said a while back. Some people are going to be stuck in their ways, and some people are going to have to learn the hard way. And at some point, some people are just going to have to pay the ultimate price because it's just going to be only so far you're going to be able to take. Again, you got to take that into accordance too. You done already alienated some people, even people that live in your area. At some point, they will bump heads with you.
Bullis Gotti, like, as far as I got issues with people like, even like Scheme Team. Me and Scheme Team issues, that shit could be worked out. The shit that Bullis Gotti just did, even like the Bullis Gotti thing, that shit could have been worked out until he said that shit about Shanks. Now that shit can never be worked out. There's never no squashing nothing. There's never no nothing, bro. There's never none of that, bro. There's just certain shit you do and you don't do, bro. There's never no peace treaty, squashing, nothing, bro. None of that, bro. And we know where you at. Just keep playing with, man. I'm gonna shut up, bro. Man, you got the floor, bro.
Nah, you good, bro, because I already know how some situations, but even still, even if it wasn't this, even if it wasn't talking about him, that's just anybody, because you got people on here that's doing almost the same damn thing. Whether they coming on panels or not, they doing the same damn dumb shit. You are trolling and trying to be funny about situations that's really not funny. And
Have
then when
some
the shit
fucking
hit close to
respect,
home,
my nigga. Have some fucking respect, bro. Whether you had an issue with Shanks or not, you up here laughing, dancing. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, my nigga? And it's
see,
like I don't even hate Bullis Gotti to the extent where I want to see something happen to him. But it's like, my nigga, you're begging for somebody to fucking shoot you in your face. It's like you're begging for it. So when it comes to you, it's like, should I feel sorry for you or not? Because it's like you're begging for it. You're going out of your way begging, motherfuckers, please come get me, please. You're begging for people to come get you, bro.
and that's the sad part
Y'all
about it.
niggas
'Cause
take life as
see,
a joke, man.
you
Y'all
know
niggas
what?
really take life as a fucking game, bro. Y'all niggas think that when somebody comes shoot you in your face, that this is GTA 5 and you just gonna get another life and come back? You're not coming back, bro. There's no fucking retry. Put 2 quarters in and niggas just bouncing back, nigga. Say Street
Right.
Fighter, nigga. Mortal Kombat, nigga. That's why y'all niggas got life fucked up. That's why so many of y'all niggas dying so young. People
But see,
wasn't dying this young in my fucking era, our generation. Y'all niggas ain't even getting out of your teens.
facts. You know what's crazy about it though? The whole crazy part about it, you know, it's like at some like what thrill do you really get? And that's just anybody. What thrill do you really get laughing and making fun and mocking situations that's not funny? Somebody getting somebody getting kidnapped, raped, possibly killed. That's not funny. That's still somebody. That's a life being lost right there. That's a possible or potential person that could be trying to make a difference in the fucking future. You never know what the situation is. You know, because not everybody's out here wilding for respect. And again, this goes back to what I was saying earlier in the live. Got to start holding these people accountable, even their own families. Because if your family is allowing that shit to happen, imagine who else is allowing it to happen. And some of these people probably don't really even fuck with you in real time. That's why some of these people are comfortable doing that shit. But you gotta
Yeah, man,
start taking your community back, man. Take the community
you
back,
got
man.
wishy-washy ass people, bro.
The
Then you
only thing
got
I
people
could
that
say,
only want to do what's best for them. If it don't benefit them, they not doing. The people that can make changes, they don't make changes unless it can benefit them, bro. If it can't benefit them, they ain't gonna try to help or do shit, bro.
facts. Y'all got your word. Yo, yo, Liz, you already know because you already know Brooklyn stand up. We ain't playing, man. We the main ones don't be playing a lot of that other shit, man. So,
Nah, fuck Brooklyn. Harlem stand up, nigga. Fuck Brooklyn. What up? Far Rock, what up?
nigga, I'm gonna
What up?
bust you in the head. I'm gonna bust you in the head with a hemp
Fuck that, nigga. We
battle.
ain't fucking with no Brooklyn, nigga.
We ain't fucking with your. Well, we ain't fucking with you,
Hey, you
nigga.
know
Look
what?
at you.
You know
You
what?
down there in that fucking bungalow, nigga. We don't want to hear
You know
that
what?
shit.
You from Brooklyn? You from Brooklyn, so guess what? You gotta claim Bullets Gotti, nigga.
I don't gotta
That's your
claim
little
nobody.
man's, nigga. That's your
I
little
don't.
man. That's your nephew, huh?
Nah, I thought that was your cousin, bro. I don't know. I thought that was your uncle cousin. I don't know.
That's your fucking nephew, my nigga. Hey
Hell
man,
no.
next Sunday, man, I'm gonna cash app y'all niggas some money, man. Get that nigga a haircut, take that nigga to church, man. Yo, you know what? On the real, I'm not even gonna cash app you no money for a haircut. I'm gonna cash app you some money. Get that nigga a chapstick. That nigga bottom lip look like it's gonna fall off. That shit crusty than a motherfucker, my nigga. Somebody get that nigga Bullets Gotti a chapstick, a fucking something, some Vaseline, anything. That nigga lip look crazy, bro. Somebody get that nigga a chapstick, man.
Yo, word, what's going on, bro?
What's good, man? What up, Hood?
Hey, yo,
Yeah, I
what
was
up?
asking. I've been looking for you, bro. I'm like, damn. When I see you pop in, I don't think you seen me though. I was like, shit, you ain't been going live. And then when you said you was on your backup, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that hoe ass nigga Five Mics, the rapper, that nigga flagged me. I be having rappers flag me, like JR Ryder flag me. Like I be having these weird ass niggas be flagging me and shit, man. JR Ryder them flag me, fucking. Now this nigga Five Mics flag me, like these niggas is clowns, man. But I only got like 7 days, so I'll be back in like 3 days, 4 days.
Bro, what y'all was saying, I don't even be taking these. Half of the people on here in character, bro. I can't take these motherfuckers seriously. Like even
Fact.
that
That's why
shit,
I
that
only
weak
fuck with
shit.
the real.
Like even that weak shit. Like if I see people talking shit and then somebody flags somebody. Like, damn, you that emotional, bro? That's why I don't even get into it with people. That they be enticed in that shit. But that's how you know they ain't real, bro. Like on the street, ain't no way they survive. So that's why I
If
said
I
I don't
can't
even
if I
want to
can't
call them
come to
good.
your channel and be myself, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
I'm not coming to dick ride or be fake and none of that shit. I can't come be myself and just bug out, wild out. I'm not coming to your shit, man. These niggas out here is fugazi, flagging motherfuckers. Like, bro, these niggas is clowns, man. Niggas will put yourself in a situation and then don't want the video out. Ain't nobody tell you to do what you did. Don't blame me. I'm Hood TMZ. It's my job to report it. You got caught in the hood doing some shit. Don't get mad at me. You on video already, nigga. Nigga hit me up talking about, yo, it could be used in a case. Nigga, this shit is already, the whole world done seen this shit already. Fuck it. If I take the video down, what do you think? If a nigga want to see you, they don't have a copy of the video? You stupid motherfucker. But you want to flag my shit? Niggas is clowns, man.
Gotta
Yeah,
be
I was
mindful of that shit, man. You gotta definitely be mindful of that shit, because I'm telling you, you be like, nigga, you serious? Like, and that's just like even prime example, like I said the other night. You know, shout out to Miss Tracy. You know, she one of the elders that I consider one of the elders in the group. It ain't make no sense that they was trolling her page wild crazy, but they was saying some real like off the wall, and I'm like, y'all corny, like y'all even fucking around with people that's not really like modding up nobody, so y'all feel comfortable. But then again, at some point, y'all gonna get what's coming to you, because that karma does come back again. This is why you got to take back your community on all fronts, even this shit, because some of y'all are building here as well too.
Karma
Can't
always
let
gonna
these
come back,
fucking
bro.
fools. Can't let these fools do this shit, man.
Karma
I
always gonna
ain't
come
laughing
back.
at shit.
You might see, I know y'all niggas watch the news and all that shit. You might see somebody like 70 get killed in a horrible way. And motherfuckers might be like, oh my God, man. And the motherfuckers might have got killed for some shit. You know what I'm saying? Karma always gonna come back, bro. You might be
Right.
60, 70 and did some shit when you was in your 20s, 30s. That shit gonna come back to you, bro.
oh
You
shit.
ain't
What about
escaping that shit, bro. That shit ain't got no
hey,
time limit. Ain't no shot clock on karma.
hey bro, you
Have a
know how
good one,
real
Angela.
karma you know how real karma is, bro? You remember my man in Chicago went and I don't know if he actually peed on a dude grave, but he was acting like he was about to, and they caught him with his daughter, shot the car up
Yeah,
and killed his daughter. Karma, bro.
facts.
This shit don't hit you sometimes. It hits some.
Nah, I'm not pissing on
Sometimes it
nobody's
hit.
grave, bro.
Nah,
I'm
bro. I
not
don't
pissing
give
on
no shit
nobody's
to
grave,
say.
bro. Like
You
that's
you let the dead rest, bro.
not pissing on
You let 'em
nobody's
rest.
grave, bro.
Nah, bro. The dead, bro.
I'm
They
not playing with the dead. You dead already. I'm supposed to beef
yeah
with a ghost?
yeah.
You dead. I done had beef with plenty of people that got killed. You don't see me on Facebook and IG and YouTube and TikTok celebrating this shit. Bullis Gotti is out here fucking celebrating somebody's death, bruh.
Bro,
He's done 4 or 5 lives already.
that's gonna be the straw to break the camel's back, bro. Right
And you
there. What are you
think
doing?
that people are gonna keep playing with you, bruh? And this is the crazy thing. We know everybody know where you are.
Hey, hold let me ask you a serious question, bro. I ain't being funny or nothing. But is dude slow?
I don't know. He get a check. He get a SSI check.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's what like,
No, dead ass. Cause we
dude,
was cool at one point. He got an SSI check.
I can
And his
tell you. So
grandmother,
I
his
mean, I'm
grandmother
not.
take like the whole check and give him like 100 and something, like $150 or some shit like that. That's why he be trying to get money off YouTube and shit. Cause his grandmother take like the whole check.
Not being funny or nothing. I got that vibe like
No,
dude slow.
I'm dead ass. I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead because we was cool. We was cool at one point. Me and Gotti ain't always been beefing and all that shit like that. Me and Gotti was cool for like a year and a half. But this was like 2017, 2018 for all the crazy, you know what I'm saying? Before all the crazy shit came out. It's like when he was with Chris Kidd and shit like that.
See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody ain't meant to be on the internet, bro. You got people who have mental disabilities or mental, um, everybody ain't supposed to be on the internet. He go get somebody hurt. And he in New York. He lucky he ain't in the deep. 'Cause they ain't even gonna come after him. They gonna come after that family the way you move.
You would think after somebody ran down on him, he's been robbed, all types of people popped up at his house. You would think he shut the fuck up. But no, he talks even crazier now than before.
There's no
After being run
consequence,
down,
bro.
robbed, slapped, all this shit, he talks crazier and more spicy now than before those things happened.
You know, if he was in a D and they ran down on him, and he was alive, you know, he'd be missing a finger.
Shit is crazy, man.
There's a consequence to everything, bro. And I mean, running down slapping ain't gonna teach nobody a lesson. But if they had to look at their hand and see a digit missing, they'll remember every time before they open their mouth. That's just how we move out here, bro. It's different everywhere, but everything, even if you breathing, you gotta be held accountable.
Everybody got. I'm gonna say to Gotti is this: everybody got people that love them, bro. And when they pass away and they see these videos that you're doing, some people don't have nothing to lose, Gotti. Some people will throw it all away. And some of the people that are throw it all away, Gotti, just so happen to be hitting me up on IG. They want to know where you're located at. You fucking idiot. So keep talking, blabbing. Just keep running your mouth. Everything Rico, man.
Drew, what up, bro?
What's the vibes, fellas? What's the vibes?
What's going on, bro?
Oh, man.
Just have to pull up, show love to the home team. You feel me?
Man. Yeah, but this shit crazy, man. Again, it goes to show you on all accounts you gotta try to take your community back because see, damn near all this stuff, even the stuff I ain't tied into, is playing right into the lesson. Like I said, gotta start holding these people accountable. And like even Word said, you got some people that if they was in these other situations, oh, it'd be different. It would be a lights out situation for everybody because you are inviting the wrong type of negativity that you don't need to invite. Not gonna
Yeah, but
say
even when
that.
you hold the people accountable, it's a lose-lose situation. Because if a nigga hold some of these niggas accountable to the point where they kill one of these niggas and get caught, now you done lost two, you know what I'm saying? Two people going from their families. You know what I'm saying? People out here making the wrong decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, jeopardizing people's lives, futures, people that got kids and all that shit, my nigga. Over what? A like? A view?
That's what I'm saying. This clout shit that went crazy, bro. People need attention and shit. The internet giving it to them. Like, I don't
You need
know, bro.
attention
Just the
that
way
bad?
bro,
You
the
need
way I came
attention
up,
that bad. And most of the
hey,
people that's there is laughing at you, not
at
with
you,
you.
waiting for you to crash and burn, bro. That's what the
Yes.
show is. That's what the whole show is. Motherfuckers watching you to watch you
They're
crash and
wait like,
burn, bro.
bro, they're waiting, praying, like I can't wait till the day. People that was there watching your live when you was talking all that shit about Saints was 5 lives. 98% of them people that are waiting for you to fucking like, yo, they're sitting there waiting, like, yo, I can't believe he said that. They're waiting for you, bro. When that they're waiting for the day that they come on YouTube and somebody says, "Rest in peace, Bullets got it. He got killed," and they're waiting on that. And you think just because you got the views that they're supporting you because you got the views? No, stupid.
Yeah, I don't understand this new age. I mean, I understand with the clicks and likes and views and stuff, but like when I was coming up, you didn't want the spotlight on you, bro. Especially if you was move, you know what I'm saying? If you move in a certain type of way, you ain't want that. And now, they got all these internet gangsters. Like you telling on yourself, bro. Not only you telling on yourself,
Have you ever watched Power?
Yeah,
yeah.
You want to move like ghosts. You don't want no target on your back, and you know what I'm saying.
Then that way you can move freely. You know what I'm saying? Bro, there's a reason why I ain't got no paperwork on me.
You
I
don't want
mean,
to
I don't
move
know.
with the
Y'all heard of
spotlight on
BMX?
you and shit, son.
Hey, y'all heard of BMX, right? Y'all ain't White Boy Rick in this new season? But when you look at the D, you need to look at the YBI. They had to send the National Guards in to shut them down. That's how deep the organization was. Um, but that's where I came up under. That's how we was moving. Nowadays, bro, this shit weird, bro.
facts.
Shit
Have a good one,
spooky.
Shiki. Have a good one, Shiki, baby.
That's
Appreciate
what I'm
everybody
saying.
that tuned in.
Like half of these people with characters, and going back to what you saying, it's these characters that's running the hood now, bro. These
Yeah, but
actors,
they
man.
characters, but this is where they get fucked up at. They think when they not live on YouTube, they can turn off the shit that they said when they was live, and it don't work like that. So when a nigga catch you, you can't be like, yo, I'm shopping with my grandmother. That shit ain't gonna turn off anything
Right.
that you said when you was on
Right.
live just because now you shopping with your grandmother.
This
You
Cause
YouTube
can't
you
shit.
know
turn this
people.
shit on and off when you want to.
This YouTube shit be getting to niggas' heads, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, but there's
hey,
no switch on this shit. This ain't no turn on, turn off shit, nigga. Once you say
yeah.
some shit, you gotta stand on that. That
Like,
shit forever.
like I know Gotti personally. Like, he from the hood. Like, I pulled up on him. Like, he pulled one of those on me. Like, oh, this is it's just YouTube, my G daughter. That's when I knew I was
Yeah,
messing
but
with a
that
with a
shit ain't
goofy.
working with everybody, bro.
Yeah, somebody might take it the further distance, son, because
Ain't
somebody
there's some
might have
people that want to see Gotti and they're not coming to talk.
facts.
It's something off for them though, because niggas have done it before. He embraced it though. He a nut ass nigga.
He's slow, bro.
He just ain't
Telling you.
ran into the right person that's gonna fucking hurt his ass, bro. He's been running into people that gave him passes and pass and pass and pass. He need to run into somebody that's gonna teach that nigga something, bro. They ain't gotta kill him. Put hands on him to enough where he be like, all right. If not, he's gonna end up losing his life, my nigga.
Just take a pinky, bro. That's all you need to do. Take a pinky. That way, when you look at his hand, he'll remember.
I wish the person that caught him at that light when he had that little Walmart hoodie on, that Los Angeles hoodie on, would have whooped
Yeah.
his fucking ass. He might have taught him a life lesson. But now you done did some shit there's no coming back from, bro. There's no
Facts.
squashing nothing, bro. After you done disrespected the dead, there's no conversation. There's nobody that you can get that's gonna be like, oh, we're gonna squash. No. I don't give a fuck who you get, bro. There's no squashing nothing.
I
This shit
respect it.
on for life, my nigga. There's no
Respect
squashing
it.
nothing, bro.
He definitely got some OGs that are, you know what I mean, that's respected in the hood.
I don't give a fuck about his OGs or who's respect. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. None of that means nothing. Niggas die every day that thought they had this and they had that. Tupac thought he had Suge Knight and the West Coast and the Bloods and all this shit. Guess what happened? Niggas blew his motherfucking ass away. That shit don't mean shit. Nothing. Niggas always think, I don't know, that shit don't mean nothing. Niggas, why the niggas ain't do nothing every other time he got ran down on? If he got this and he got that, why he keep getting disrespected and nothing happens?
Nah, I'm saying he got put hands on him and shit like that. He got spanked here and there, but niggas never took it too far based off the
Them
respect that
niggas ain't
they got
riding
for his
for that
OGs.
nigga. Nigga ain't nobody riding for no Bullets Gotti. If niggas was riding for Bullets Gotti, niggas, when all the times he's been violated, somebody would have been held accountable. Nobody's been held accountable that has violated Bullets Gotti. So if he got
That's a fact.
OGs that's whoever his OGs that's with him or riding with him, them niggas is pussy. If I'm riding for somebody, man, niggas ain't gonna be fucking smacking my young boy up and doing all this shit. That shit don't work like that.
Mo,
Momo,
what's
what up?
going on, sis?
I respect it, bro. I respect it.
Nah, but you shouldn't even be
And
playing
they
that
should be
fucking
teaching
style
that
anyway.
nigga. They should be teaching that nigga. All right, you got this platform. Let's get money. Not up here making enemies. Not out here putting yourself as a target. Come up here and make money. Make yourself a brand.
That's
They're not.
that's what
If he
that's what
nobody
Mecca
teaching them that.
Audio be trying to tell him, man. Mecca Audio be trying to school him on game and shit. But you know what I mean? Gotti a little off, man.
Could have made yourself a brand, but now it's like, bro, you got too much shit out here. You up here with trainees. You getting ran down on. Like, come on, man. Your character is too exposed at this point, my nigga. You buying YouTube subscribers like You doing everything that you doing all the wrong. You're making all the wrong moves. Every move that like when niggas be like, "Yo, go left," this nigga's going right and make another right. The fuck are
That
you
part right
doing?
there, wait a minute. That part right there, realist.
I
Shame
ain't
to
gonna
those motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna front like dude be doing wild nut shit. Like I ain't gonna cap, but we can all agree that he definitely know how to stir the pot on his YouTube shit.
Y'all give him that, but is it worth it? If it is it worth stirring? If it is it worth all the shit? Like, bro, you've been exposed up here so many times. Is it worth? Is all the things that you go through? Is it worth that? It's just, you're not stirring the pot to the point where you're getting millions of views. So is it worth to the you're getting a couple thousand views? Like you're not getting 100,000, 200,000, a million views. Let's be realistic.
I'm saying though, let's be realistic. Like
Is it
son,
worth? Is it worth the shit that he goes through? Is that worth 1,000 views a video?
nah,
Two
Wait, guess
thousand
what?
views a video? That shit is
Let
not
me tell
worth
you
that,
this.
bro.
Let me tell you this right now. First of all, there's people on here that are a little bit off, but guess what? They ain't doing the shit he doing.
no, that's a
Period.
That for
fact.
that
That's a fact.
minimal, if he was getting 2 million views or some shit like that, then I maybe be like, I can understand it. Like, yo, this nigga's wild out, but yo, he's getting a bunch of views off of it. I can understand it. But to be getting 2,000, like, bro, no. You're getting fucking $5, $10 a video? The fuck out of here, yo. No. This is not worth it. That's not stirring the pot. You're getting
I'm
2,000 views, bro.
I'm
You're not
saying
stirring any pot for real.
he know how to throw the bait and niggas catch it all the time. It happened with Whack 100. It happened with Mano and Snow Billy when that whole shit happened in Clubhouse.
Yeah, but when Gotti stirs the pot and the big videos he get, the big videos are he's being made fun of in those videos. They're not him.
That's a fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They're always people. There's always him being laughed at. So if you want to stir the pot and get laughed at, then by all means go ahead. But you're not building with nobody by being laughed at. You're not like you're becoming the joke, the clown. You're like niggas
The
is just
butt of
coming to
all
laugh
jokes.
at you at this point.
The butt of all jokes.
Stirring the pot is fucking China and 050 and Harlem Legend and them niggas. That's stirring the pot. 10 toes and people like that. That's stirring the pot. Bullet Scotty ain't stirring no pot. He ain't making no noise.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, but them niggas be stirring the pot, and then when you go check, the shit be false fairy tales.
Nah, everything Glico, man.
You know what I mean? I respect they. You know what I mean? They bop. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying like, you know what I mean? Like, let it be factual at least, my G.
I don't know, bro. But then, like I said, this is the problem. Again, these platforms are a lot, and if you're gonna allow people like him who are a little bit off to come on here, but again, you got some people who are a little bit off a little bit, and guess what? They ain't presenting that content. I know some people. It's a couple people that even if they ain't in here every day, they presenting content. You ain't even gonna know that they a little bit off, and it's not the problem. See, again, you could come on here. I don't give a fuck what part of the spectrum you're on. You could come on here and build. You don't gotta fucking necessarily take it to the troll at all. That shit right there gets you hurt because guess what? At some point, somebody will see you. And one person might have leniency for you. Somebody else might not. Somebody might be ready to definitely do you in. And if you ain't really ready to go out or fucking fight for your shit, I don't think you should be presenting that energy. Period.
That's a fact. I respect it. I respect. I just feel like it always be these sucker nut ass niggas that just get out the way. Like they just slip through the cracks somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't lying. They damn sure slipped through the cracks, bro.
But this is where it got to be a safety net. Oh shit! Shout out word. I hope thing one thing clip your phone, but If he didn't, you come back up, bro. But see, this is why I said all in all, people got to be held accountable, and at some point, it does happen. But see, when you got people that's hard to really try to, it's not even that it's hard. A lot of times, you got to give them that stern lesson. But it's rare you got people like that move wacky like that, even on social media, because some of them be too like introverts sometimes, and some of them actually be amongst people that they feel comfortable with. But I don't know, bro. Again, this shit is weird. What
Yeah,
happened?
I was
Thing
about.
one clicked you. Thing one
No,
clicked
man,
you.
I picked up the phone. I picked up the phone, and I don't know what I did. I was about to tell girl, man, shit, all money ain't good money. So I mean, fuck them clicks and views if it's gonna put your life in danger or your people. But that's what I'm saying. Like people, there's so many people out here playing with this street shit and never experienced it and don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
shit, you heard my OG, bro. I had to go to the corner store, my dude. I had to put a vest on it and carry around a big ass 4.5.
Chill,
Like
Will.
I
What's
was
going on, bro?
like they playing with this shit, bro. Even some of these rappers, man. I mean, if you really living that life, you better live it right.
Facts. Man, listen. Some people ain't gonna take that heat until it's too late, and then you end up in a situation where it's like, damn, this whole shit could have been avoided if you just moved accordingly, bro.
If you would have just been yourself, but just be your fucking self. Stop getting into character, man. Just be who you was born to be, bro. That's all motherfuckers got to do. Just be who they was born to be.
It's like the saying goes, man. I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6, man.
I'm always be tried by 12. I ain't getting carried by 6 anyway. I'm getting cremated, bro. Fuck that shit. But no box, bro. But that shit fact though, bro. But that's what I'm saying. If people out here living like that, and then you fuck around playing these games and shit, you gonna run into the wrong person. And like I said, I mean, everybody don't think like I'm gonna touch you to hurt you. People look at you, smile, and walk away, knowing that they're gonna come get your mama, your daddy, your kids, your goldfish, bro.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't that on this end. That's why I don't fuck with nobody. I don't bother nobody, bro. I stay in my lane, do my thing. I drop the info, and I keep it moving because I
Yeah.
mean everybody ain't built the same. I mean that's why I always tell people, shit. Let me be humble, bro.
Yeah, nah, because again, you come on here and you build the way you see fit. See, I don't try to be nobody. I'm myself, whether you like me or not. Even when I'm cutting up, nigga, everybody that's in here that personally know me, I be cutting the fuck up, and half of the time they don't be taking me personal because they know they be like, this nigga's a fool. Hey, mama, word, what's going on, baby? You know, you gotta get
What
one of
up,
them official
OG?
ones.
OG
Nah,
in the house.
shoot, I be cutting up sometimes, but that don't mean I ain't a good person. That don't mean I ain't standing on principles neither. So, and that's where people get it twisted. You supposed to be yourself and allowed to be yourself, even when you like me. I be in the chats. Sometimes I be cutting up. Sometimes I actually be, I be in tune. And other times, I'm going to add something because again, when there's something that's really need to be talked about and there's awareness being brought, what else do you think is going to happen? Good conversations do build that, though. Yeah, you already know, Hood.
Yeah,
Paranormal. What's going on, baby? Been a minute. Hope
this
all is
shit,
well with you.
this shit all entertainment to me, man. Like I don't let this shit go to my head, bro. This shit is all entertainment, bro. I ain't about to crash out and you gonna trick me out the streets, my G.
Right.
Facts.
So
And see that.
No, but then you got some people that's gonna, they ain't not so much as crash out, but they are going to defend their territory. And you got some people that actually try to pull up on spots. All right, you want to pull up in the wrong situation and get your head blown off because if that person has the right to defend themselves, then what? Now you definitely at a disadvantage because you don't know how that could happen, and you don't even necessarily got to be that. You don't even got to pull up to that person's address. You could just pull up in the area thinking it's all smooth, and at some point somebody gonna see or get wind of something, and you could be a
Mm-hmm.
goner, victim of circumstance, even if you thought
that's
you
a
was plotting.
fact. That's a fact. Never let another man have the upper hand, man.
Facts.
Bro, that's what I
Oh yeah,
say.
no
Shit.
doubt.
You dox
No,
me, you get my address. As soon as that ring doorbell go off, bro, I ain't opening the door, but I'm gonna get a new one. Fuck that. See, that's what I said. Everybody built different, bro. You don't know nobody on here. You don't know nobody background, how people lived, and none of that. People just be pushing people and playing with people. That shit dangerous, bro. You don't do that shit in real time. What the fuck you gonna do it on the line for, bro?
big facts.
People weird, bro. People are weird, man. But that's what I'm saying. Half of these people don't need to be on the internet, man. They don't need to be on it.
Yeah, but then guess what? This is why I said another part of taking the community back. Even this is a community because some people are building and growing.
Hmm.
Some people love doing entertainment, but it's not to an extent where it's like, nah, I gotta come clap yours. Nah, listen, bro. I seen people on here do comedy skits. I've seen people on here doing shit, even if it's just being normal. Like, it's bringing entertainment. It's not bringing no real drama. But it's sometimes an uphill battle. Letitia, what's going on, baby?
But that's what I'm saying too, though, bro. I mean, people come on here and they never had attention before. They never been popular, and they start doing all this crazy shit, getting attention. They don't realize these people ain't here because they for you. They here to watch you crash and burn, bro.
This shit is a high for certain niggas. You feel me?
Yeah, it is.
Right. Doing too
That
much
shit.
foul shit. And then guess what? There's only so many things you're gonna be able to do, whether it's on here or off here before, karma come. And that's the
Hmm.
sad part. You got some people that ain't really being true. You got some people who done lost people and the same token, when they really supposed to be trying to ride and get that justice for their people, they ain't doing it. So and that's the sad part too. You can't say I'm not gonna sit here and call you my nigga. Turn around, I don't let you get killed, and I ain't saying nothing. Or I'm not gonna at least try to avenge you in some way, form. Nah, you supposed to be my people, like my brother. I'm on it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But you got too many people that ain't loyal. And even you got people on here that's crashing out, and their family members ain't loyal because they family members ain't telling them, nah, you need to chill the fuck out. You're doing too much.
Man, I say this shit all the time. But I say this shit all the time around my niggas, man. Not everybody gonna be you, man. The same love I might show to you, you might not show to me, man. It might not reciprocate the same way. You feel me?
And but see, when you come into you come into a good group, like prime example, the people that I built around here, regardless to what, it is a good vibe. You don't get too much over here. But don't get it twisted neither. You disrespect. You get hit with the tech because everybody got something on deck. And that's how that happens. You know, Again, even when it comes down to this, see, you think I want to let any or anything try to, unless it's the man upstairs himself, we ain't doing that. And I'm going to keep building and doing what I've been doing. Any or every troll that think they coming this way, guess what? I'm going to block you off like I've been doing. You know what? I'm going to treat this like I was playing football. I'm going to be like what I was on Saturday. Call me baby bus. I'm running right through y'all niggas, and I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. Because at some point, you're going to have to understand you can't block certain situations in life. You could go around them problems, but when them problems turn back around, they're going to be right face to face. So what you going to do then? You're going to have to do something.
Nah, that's a fact. I can't shit. I don't know who had you hot, boy, but you was talking your shit.
Nah, bro, because I had a person on here that disrespected my brother down here, my man, the word, disrespected the panel and disrespected some of the women that we fuck with over here. So, I wasn't allowing that. That's like that in real time. My homegirl Wilma will tell you, you think I'm playing? If I ride with you like you riding with me, I'm not playing. I will violate you if you fuck around and try to fuck up the collective. I just don't do that.
Nah, that's some honorable shit right there, B.
That's why I said this is a different breed of person because I got people that come in here, even if they in here from time to time, that know me, that actually live in my area. That I tell you, I'm cool until it's the same way. I'm cool until you push me, and you got two choices: we either gonna get violent or I'm gonna roast the fuck out of you. And I would prefer not to get violent with you, so I'm just gonna roast you. And I can never take nothing personal on here, so I'm still gonna roast you. Doesn't matter. Like I'm gonna give you the eulogy and keep it pushing like nothing happened.
Oh, that's
And
a
again,
fact.
this ain't no beef sector or nothing like that. Don't get it twisted. This is just my listen. This is the Nate the Great sector. How about that one? Since we gonna do the sector thing, come here, everything good, the vibes good. Don't matter what I'm doing. Even can somebody do me a favor and drop the backup channel link? I might be starting to do the music on the backup channel from now on, so it don't even matter.
Oh,
It's
that's a
the
fact.
vibes you get, bro. Like it is nothing different. And even for that troll that was being funny, I think you another one that need to get the fuck off the internet too, because I don't know why your crinkly face ass think you gonna come in here with a bunch of troll names and thought you was gonna be funny. The person that's funny is the person that gave birth to you. But we ain't even gonna go there. I'm chilling today. I told you.
Oh, that's a fact. Every time I pull up, the vibes be positive over here, man.
Facts. Monique, you better get them organs ready then, because I told you that my hands is off the trigger finger. See, I forgot I had mods and I was supposed to let them have fun. So, Christy, what's going on, baby? I have mods. So, and that's another thing, even with those that are content creators, you got mods, you need more than just a few mods. Because guess what? When those few mods ain't there, that's when these motherfuckers want to be fun. But if you got a collective of people, don't matter if they managing mods or not, just know you're going to have one dropping links, one holding down the door. It got to be like the real club. Fuck that security, you know. I kept my hand up the trigger finger because I'm tired of playing Call of Duty with them. So, yeah, yeah.
Nah, shout out to the whole chat, man. You got some good folks on here.
Facts, man. Because most of these people in here, we ain't on that. Like, most of us is just chilling, man. We doing what we been doing. We ain't worried about none of that sucker shit. But don't get it twisted. Don't come over here and have a burial plot, or don't fuck around and get burned with the blowtorch. I don't care. You disrespect anybody that's over here with any type of vibes. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do it today. No laughing today. No laughing today. I was supposed to be serious. Apparently, I be scaring people, and I'm gonna stop doing that, y'all. I don't want word getting PTSD, and I know his mama's still in the chat somewhere, so I'm gonna be nice. Be nice. Oh man, but it's good people over here. You know, that's the important part about building. Even if everybody not going to agree on certain things, or some people just not going to rub off the right way, what does that stop people from building? Got to get past that thing. You know, it's another thing as a community got to do. And even again, some people just got to be held accountable one way or another. You doing foul stuff at some point, it does come back.
I didn't even know I had my mic on mute the whole time.
You did that again. That's the second time, baby. You did that on your.
That's good, bro. Because I was sitting here choking. I'm like, oh shit, I hope I ain't messed up the show. But
No, you good, bro. Shoot. No, listen.
but but you said something. You said we building. You know what the main thing is too. Even while we building, we gotta defend what we building. That's what happens, bro. You start building something, people come and knock it down before it's even put up. Not this, baby.
No, I'm different. I don't know. I've been different. I don't know what I told motherfuckers. Like I've been saying, I ain't take my meds this month. Don't come over here with that bullshit. It's gonna be trouble. Trouble.
Nah,
Dang, I ain't.
bro speaking some shit, man. The devil be working, man.
Oh yeah,
Oh, don't worry. I'll be punching him in the face sometimes. See,
that's
I'll
the
be honest
thing.
with you. It don't matter where I'm going. I'm fighting, so it don't matter. So, I'm sorry. I'm a fighter, but I am
But
gonna keep it real though.
you know that's the thing too. People like to fuck with weak shit. You know, they come fuck with things that's weak people that's weak. Once they see we ain't weak, but ain't nobody gonna keep coming over here fucking around. They might try, but they get slapped quick. Like I said, bro, I ain't coming off my throne for no peasant. I don't water and mud for pigs, bro. I'm straight. You come
Facts.
over here, I'm gonna make you look at your soul and question yourself. That's it. I'm gonna just tell you about yourself. I ain't about to play no games. Half of these people, think about it, bro. If somebody come over here and start trolling, they ain't got no life. And once you
Fact.
show them how shit their life is, they'll leave you alone and go work on that shit.
Facts. I never understood that. You wake up to troll, like that's your schedule for the day.
You try to go to sleep trolling too. Yeah, I be asking that same questions, even on a late night tip sometimes. You can be like, at this time in the morning, and I know you a dude probably trolling. Ain't you supposed to be trying to get some boom boom? Excuse my language, ladies. But you know, like, come on. Why are you worried about a dude for? Like, eh, weird vibes. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, Mama Word. I'm trying to make sure you don't catch PTSD neither, because
Oh no,
yeah,
mama hood, bro. She good. She
look,
hood.
look, I'm different.
Hey, bro, look, I'm telling you, bro, when you, like, mama done seen 50 cows, mama done seen pineapples and shit go boom. Ain't nothing gonna surprise mama, bro. And I ain't got it no more, so fuck, she done seen sticks of dynamite, bro. Ain't nothing gonna shake her. She ain't moving. That's my OG. Whatever you think you say, she's saying, bro. Trust me.
Shoot. Nah, she over here. She in the cut dying though. It's all good though. But it's the good vibes. Hold on, let me fake reset the clubhouse. If you just tuned into the channel, you already know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And shout out to the Shadow Watchers. I see y'all in there. See ya. I smell a cartwheel coming somewhere out the corner. I know. I know. I'm calling somebody out again. No, but all in all, it is the truth though. That's the sad part. Some people are actually protecting what they building. That's what you're supposed to do. And some people just crashing out. And then you got, guess what? Sometimes some people got to understand this too. If you already building something good, why fuck it up? Or why put yourself in a position where you could end up messing it up or potentially just being exposed to something the way now you feel like you want to walk away? Nah. If you building in accordance, do what you got to do and never mind anybody else. You know, that's the most important thing. You got to move the way you see fit.
You know what it is, man? Some people energy ain't right, man. And you know what I'm saying? They just be having bad vibes. It's just like you ever came across somebody where you haven't even spoke to them, but you can already feel their energy and you already know they're about to say some shit. This is going to just throw you off from your energy.
Facts.
That's
But
all
when
it
you move
is,
away
man.
from that, but when you move away from those situations, a lot of times, man, listen, I've been in situations where I've been in areas where I don't got too many enemies like that. But the ones I did have, man, listen, even when I was in the spots they was in, everybody was moving in accordance. You was in your spot, I was in my spot. We ain't have to say nothing to each other. You know, as long as the energy ain't being said, as long as that energy ain't being presented. And if you mostly just you focused on the main thing. See me, I was always, man, where the ladies at? I'm trying to get dances on. I ain't worried about y'all niggas, man. You feel you
Facts.
gonna do what you do, but just know it's not gonna end well for you. You know,
It's just like the saying goes, you know what I'm saying? Misery love company, man. And there's people out there that they just like to drain energy out of people.
but the
Hey,
thing is, a lot of times you don't give it but so much. Like, see, you thought I was really heated. Nah, son, this is what I be doing, son. And I think Wilma's still in the chat. She tell you, even when I sound like I'm mad, I still be cutting ass. So I'm sorry, bro. Like, that's just me. I'm built different. Once I feel you violate, I give you a whole eulogy, burn session, repass, and then we go right back to like nothing happened. I will get you up out of here if I feel you trying to mess anything up. I don't care who you are.
I mean, maybe
That's just me.
I ain't never tuned in when you was in your bag, so that was the first time for me seeing you in your bag. Usually good vibes, playing your music and shit. So that was the
Yeah.
first for me. You feel me?
Oh yeah, you're gonna get some of these eulogies because some people might actually try it while I'm building. So just know there's a look. There's a method. That whole method to the madness. See, right now you talking to Nate the Great.
well,
You talking to Nate the Great. Don't let me be eulogy Nate, because eulogy Nate ain't trying to hear nothing you saying neither. So Suge Nate definitely gonna throw you off a balcony, and the pick your poison Nate. That's the Nate that been asleep forever. That side I really refuse to go back to because even the people that's in here now that can tell you, I don't hear nobody. Like, and I will dead go all off if I have to. But that's how real about it I am about mine. I don't play no games with nobody. You either gonna respect it or I'm gonna check it. And then Mama loved them eulogies. All right, so I guess she was tuned in then. Oh shoot.
No, bro, the
Oh,
whole. I tell you, I ain't gonna take her, bro. The whole family wordsmith. You see how we go at each other all day? Yeah, we
man.
just be practicing for other people. That's all we do. We be nice with each other, no matter how
Yeah.
we mean it.
Nate was
Nah,
in his
But
bag, man. I mean, I don't know who you was getting at, but you definitely pinned him to the cross, man.
nah, because I let it be clear. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. If I feel you messing up anything and you done violated after I done already gave you a fair warning about anything, yeah, yeah, my bad. Yo, bro, you
yeah,
feel a little bit better for another day?
yeah, bro. I'm about to drop down and chill with the wife. And if I go home later, it's probably gonna be later. I'm about to go chill with the wife, bro. But shit, I appreciate y'all. I love all y'all. I'll be in the chat, bro.
No doubt, bro. You already know, bro. If you pop up later, I'll definitely pop up. You already know what it is, bro.
Love, bro.
This is it. All right, bro.
You know, appreciate everybody that is tuned in. If y'all haven't done so, drop links, show each other some love. Shout outs to the word. Shout outs to Mama Word still in here. Apparently, she was getting part of these eulogies too, but hey, you know, I try to not be that way sometimes. So again, if y'all think I'm out of character at certain points, it's not. I'm usually just defending what the fuck I usually do anyway. So, and no, that's not me being defensive for no reason. That's just me letting you know I don't play not in the end game with nobody. And you ain't gonna come over here trying to destroy anything I'm building.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down too, my G. I just came here to show some love to the gang, man. Man, shout out Nate, the great podcast, man. Tell a friend, man. Tune in.
You already know, bro. Anytime the panel open, you more than welcome, man. You know that.
Love, bro.
You already know, man. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Oh shoot, what's going on, Nat? Nat, what's going on? Says happy Sunday. Well, shoot. Happy Monday now. It's technically 12 o'clock now. Well, I forgot West Coast. Y'all still 3 hours behind. So happy Sunday. But, you know, despite everything that's been talked about so far, guess what? This did pan into the lesson of the day. You know, and some people are going to end up being held accountable for their stuff, regardless to what. But as a community, that's what you got to do. Sometimes you're going to have to really, like, you're going to have to take the drastic measures you ain't going to want to take. Not necessarily jump out the window, but got to defend what you're building. D Truth, what's going on, bro? I'll drop the link again in case anybody else want to chime in. But if not, I ain't going to keep y'all forever. But this was definitely something that needed to be talked about because, again, you know, there's different ways on either aspect to change the game. It's just got to be the right people coming together. And a lot of times you got to put your pride and differences to the side. Because if you're coming together for the same accord, that's what it's supposed to be for. We only supposed to not be able to build with those that don't want to build. But you know, like I said, despite everything that might be going on, I do see some changes and progresses that will happen at some point. You know, things could be different in the next 20 years. You never know. If the right people get together and do the right things in these communities, trust me, I think a lot of things could be good money. A lot of times you just got to be yourself again. Don't come on here and build. Come on here and build. You know. Wilma, don't start your madness. You know that I do that on the regular. You see what I be doing. Don't let me get on fire with them roasting. It's over. You're gonna really hate me. You're gonna really feel upset. That's why I be telling people chill. But all in all, again, you're supposed to be able to just do you, build, be you. Some people ain't gonna like you. Some people might feel you that it is what it is. If you ain't entitled to be yourself, then and you being the phoniest person you can be. I ain't got time for that. And the people that really fuck with me on here, they tell you the same thing. I'm raw and uncut at times, but I could be professional. But then I could also be a beast and a demon if I have to. Especially if I know I'm riding on certain things. I'm not playing. And again, I gotta put this up for fair use. Hold on. My bad. I gotta put this up for fair use. And instead of giving these people platforms to do the things that they're doing, there need to be a way for them to just completely stay off of it. And if you ain't gonna do it, then these people need to be held accountable some way, somehow. And at some point, that needs to change. Instead of y'all worrying about people bringing people together, being them, why don't you worry about these people that's doing the fuck shit on it? Now I'm about to really get a little bit beneath myself. Only because I really genuinely feel that way. You got all this time to worry about trolling and being stupid. You could be trying to be a productive part of something. But I forgot. Some people were just born to smoke rocks. So, you know. Oh man. They didn't have that even when the internet wasn't a thing back then. You just couldn't say and do certain things, and you wouldn't even have that energy nor that damn mindset to even say it. So why say it now? Because there's a lot of people that just letting it happen and they not being held accountable. I don't care if I got an issue with you, you're not going to catch me wishing no ill will or harm on your family, none of that shit. I might wish it on you, and even still I ain't going to go that far. Because I'm going to be the one trying to fucking hurt your ass, especially if you did something that I feel you fucked up on. Other than that, we good. Yo, Legend, what's going on, bro? You got good people that be in the shadows watching too, and guess what? They tell you the same thing. I come on here, I chill, I do what I do. And regardless to what, I am who I am, and that don't knock me from being any type of a decent person that's trying to see some sort of change and some sort of effort being made. Slow build is better than no build. And with some people who's even saying, "Oh, you should have been this," and you should, it doesn't matter. I will take as much time as needed. Ain't worried about that. And I can still have a balance in life. Because again, normally you'd have caught me at work. For most of y'all that was building with me from the beginning, y'all know I was mostly going late night, like how Word was shout out to Word. Word basically got my slot that I had eons ago. Me, I'm just bringing what the hell I'm bringing because every day that I'm outside, I see something different that I know for a fact should be brought to the forefront. Everything down to mental health. Again, so there's never nothing that you can't bring to the damn table if this is things you're speaking on and you want to build on. If you're gonna come on here and smoke rocks, you might get hit by one. Just letting you know that. Come on now. I'm sorry, but it's funny. Some people are not thinking like, guess what? That does have a dire effect. Can't come on here being stupid, saying outlandish things, man, and doing outlandish things. Because if it was in real time, 9 out of 10, you'd have got bust to the white meat, and we'd just been looking laughing because you deserve it. But it goes to show you that even when you go outside, right, certain things could be changed if everybody would really get into accordance. And it goes back to what I was saying earlier, back to the physical community. Some of y'all gonna have to start being the vocal voice on things. I'm gonna say the citizens should actually be standing up. The village got to raise up. The community And then community could definitely just start bringing the prosperity and growth back. Start bringing the hood back to what it was. Bring back the resources that these kids need. It's a slow start, but it's better than no start. Can't tell you nothing different. But again, there's nothing wrong with that. See, the conversations will continue to be bought. Doesn't matter if it's a half an hour or it's long like this. See, when I drop the links again, I drop the links because it's good for people, especially those who are watching the replay. Because at some point, this message is getting out. At some point, you're going to have to face these problems head on. And if you ain't prepared to do battle, you're going to sadly lose it. You're going to lose that whole war. They don't need that. Start bringing back what's important. Start building. Think about that. And when you got people that's messing good things up, you got to either hold them accountable or the families accountable. At some point, it needs to get back implemented. Because if not, we'll continue to have issues like we have it now, even in this community. I have people that just want to be stupid and want to waste their energy on people that they don't even know personally. But on that note, I can tell you this much though. This is a different person right here though. And some people know me definitely in these chats. I'm a whole fool with it. The people that know me personally will tell you he's a whole fool with it. Don't try your luck. Don't do that to yourself. I can tell you this is one channel that you really don't want no type of smoke with. But this was a good conversation though. It might be a part 2 to this. Who knows? We probably do the part 2 tomorrow night. And again, I'll drop the link because there's a multitude of ways to try to make changes in either community, especially on this. You know? And I'm gonna say this from the bottom of my little angriest heart. I do genuinely love and care for those who've been rocking with me. It's good to see that there is people out there, regardless of what, that are being themselves and the same token building. That's supposed to be the most important thing. If you ain't coming here for either of that, I don't think you want to be over here because this is a graveyard. And I would hate to have my mods have to put on their best suits and dresses for worthlessness. So only thing I can tell you again is just tread lightly because this is no sector but the Nate the Great sector. And if you violate this, you'll have the other ones coming out. And the other ones ain't so fair. So oh man. Tread lightly. That's all I can tell you. But I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout outs to the replay game. Shout outs to the shadow watchers that was rocking out. Y'all already know what it is. And to everybody that was in attendance tonight, y'all already know love is love and it's always going to be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I can do is give you real. That's all I'm going to do is give you real. And that's all we're going to continue to do is show real people. But I think I'll definitely do this part 2 open panel tomorrow night. Got a good double shift at work tomorrow night. So, you know, I was good to enjoy this night off. So definitely good conversation. And if you haven't subbed up to the backup channel, Somebody drop that link just in case. Might be playing the music there tomorrow. So, if let's see how this pans out. Because this is an early double, so I don't know. I'm gonna try to give y'all an early Club Nate tomorrow. So let's see what's going on. So to get your dance shoes ready. And we vibing out like we always do. But you definitely gonna get that morning wake and bake. So we'll definitely be back. Definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good evening. Stay safe. Keep that third eye open. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.